you give it your all when you're in the fight. Nothing here is set in stone. You can make this age your own. So take the stage that's set before you and get your name in lights. A place in history is not hard to make. If you give it your all with each step you take. Nothing here is set in stone. You can make this age your own. So take the crowd that's cheering for you and make the rough get shake. You feel the nerves, but don't be afraid. Hey. 'Cause where there's a will, there is a way. Yeah, it's a high-speed chase and we won't slow down. Pedal to the metal till the floor gets out. Come and get the glory, come and write your story and live it all out there. Tough as steel and you're sharp as iron, shining like a diamond when the pressure's on. Come and get the glory, come if you dare. You can be number one thrill seeker. It's a high-speed chase and we won't slow down. Pedal to the metal till the floor gives out. Come and get the glory, come and write your story and live it all out there. Tough as steel and you're sharp as iron, shining like a diamond when the pressure's on. Come and get the glory, come if you dare. You can be number one thrill seeker.
Hello and welcome to Training Mode Network Neo Granblue Skyfarer number 2. I am your host for this evening, Aaron Curry. We are a beginner and intermediate focused tournament series following up on the efforts of Dove with the original Training Mode Network. With me tonight is Nexon
Oh,
and Sequel.
What's up, gamers?
I would say something funnier, but I had ice cream in my mouth.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, we
Share
got
my
a
ice
fairly
cream with
small
you.
bracket. We got like 20,
Yeah.
19 some folks for the evening. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm going to go ahead and throw it over to Nexon and Sequel to chat it up and lead us into our first game. It's going to be Agudine and Rainmaker to start us out.
Interesting. I'm not familiar with either of these players, so I'm interested in seeing who they play.
If we're just looking at avatars,
the
it
avatar
seems
meta, yeah.
the avatar meta. That's why I picked the Nier, brother. I walk in with the Nier.
Yeah, that's
and
why I
hit
play
the belly
yellow
like a bug.
monkey.
Yellow monkey, right?
But
We
I
should
mean, you
probably
never know.
spectate. I should probably spectate. You guys had that unlocked.
Yeah, I'm locked in, brother.
Yeah, it seems like, yeah, if we just go off of assuming Fruit Agenda is one of the players, it seems like it's probably going to be Versus. Oh no, it's
Okay,
not
so
Versusi. It's Lucilius Mira.
Lucilius. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the most buffed character. Since the patch, I mean,
Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
Who's
yeah,
in
there's really no
contention?
argument.
It's definitely Lucilius.
Yeah. I mean, you could argue Belial because he didn't get nerfed.
He didn't get
and
nerfed.
got
That's a
buffed.
cop-out answer. That doesn't count.
So,
That doesn't count.
sorry, I just don't like him. So,
I mean, I don't like the mirror either. Anyway, yeah, a lot of times whenever I talk about Mira, I'm just like, this is just Catalina, but no projectile. And that's still kind of true here, which means, getting in on Lucilius is going to be a little tricky without a projectile, especially because, like, with the changes to Blade Level 5, it's very beneficial for him to just lane you out the entire game.
Yeah, he can kind of just spam bar 5M and cancel into specials, keep himself safe.
And he builds like
gets
3
going and
4, and then he gets to go in. Yeah, it's more important than ever to like actually like stop him from just being able to press all the special moves. You really have to take Snowball fast, and that gives you a full blade level now. That's not great.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ooh, yikes! Beta DP. They go for ult fireball for the extension. Get us time for a cooldown to come back. Ooh.
I think he did the wrong fireball there.
Yeah.
Fireball.
You can also follow up off that in the corner with if you do it normal. Alright, Fruit Agenda starting to get their work done. Go on, but
and that's
as soon as they started, it happened. And you see, look, at the end of that game, he was already like 4.5 blade level.
yeah, it's it's kind of one of those things where you're either it's almost a win more unless you're just camping out. But if you're already getting hits, like that blade level 5 doesn't really matter a whole bunch outside of just being able to do what he wants to do more.
Yeah, it's now very viable for him to pretty consistently hit blade level 5 if he's just like not being shoved into the corner the whole time with like the buffs to bringing it up. Now, like you see here, he's still got like 2 levels, and then there you go, Fruit Agenda. I really like what they're doing here, which like we haven't had much time to talk about. We've been playing about Lucilius, but this gives me time. I really like how they were a lot more aggressive with like DPing or supering to take their turns back after minus frames. Guard canceling, really trying to like shut them away. But that's the trade-off if you get too
and then yeah, I think really your plan against Lucilius, you just can't let him play the game. You have to rush him down, get in there.
Just hit him, just kill him.
Belligerently guard cancel against him.
Chipped out,
so he can't build up blade level.
Just kill him forehead.
Yeah, I mean, it's real. I mean, he doesn't have 50 meter. He doesn't
really
have a
you.
good way to get
yeah,
off.
and then we were forced to guard cancel. DP to take our turn back. Got a counter mashing, no combo.
Confirm.
In the corner. Vera's install state got, I think, overall nerfed, but it became a lot easier to get into it.
Yeah, she can, off like a counter hit, close H, go straight into it, right? Or the 2-2U.
Close H. If she gets counter hit far, far M, she can do 2-2H, and it leaves you grounded now, so you can combo to it. Ooh, does not block the overhead.
It's obviously objectively better than her base form. I'd still sometimes view it as
I think Vera players,
debuff to Vera players.
It's a debuff to Vera players because they play like sillier. They're very desperate to get it. I think a lot of the time. At like a, if you can get it, it's nice. If you land a hit and you've got 100 meter, yeah, you should do it. You know, but like. It's not. I don't like using 5U a lot. I don't really like seeing a lot of Vera players use 5U. The TMN Veras, you know.
Yeah, you gotta be really sneaky about it. But that being said, did take the first game, so gonna be up 1-0.
I don't know. Maybe we're just stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, what do I know?
Ooh, that's a big pickup with all fireball. You combo into the Raise Sword, and then you get a full blade level off the grab.
Yeah.
Set fireball. Grab. That's a lot easier to play in this version. We don't quite manage it still.
Yeah, I think you could have far 5M there.
Oh my god, I got crossed up. What the hell? Ooh, we jab. We messed up your 60 skill timing, and that should be it. You go to Axiom.
Yeah. Keep it easy.
Yeah. Rainmakers is adapting to the pressure a lot better than they were around 2-3 of last game. There's some adaptations going on both ends. Frugena not DPing right away, so jabbing out, trying to bar A. Nope.
Oh, he's baited a good amount of DPs with this set.
I don't know if these two. Ooh.
Oh no. Oh,
we don't have any skills up. Lucilius moment.
Yeah. he's already getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting close to 5.
There we go. Delay the DP a little bit. Yeah,
No
you've got a lot of
BP.
progress to make back. Lucilius has no BP. You can kill him. Ooh, we got hit. Can you fill up this? You didn't have 5, so I don't think they could have because they didn't.
Yeah,
have
I think if he had 5,
and they block here. Yeah. In general, if you are going to DP or you are going to reversal, you should really ult DP. Advice for everyone in the chat, because those are a lot harder to safe jab. Supers are very easy to safe jab on accident, and they're super negative, and they cost all your meter. It's generally but also
if you're going,
you guys don't, sorry. But also, guys, if you're like a little worried about that, just brave counter. Just brave counter. You get 3 of them.
yeah, if you really shouldn't be dying with 3 diamonds, but if you are gonna super, wait. The problem is against Lucilius is he doesn't. I wait for the gold flash on my opponent and hit the simple input. The problem Lucilius doesn't have any of those. You kind of just have to react to his animations. So it's too easy, like you were saying, to safe jab him. It's not really that great of an option.
Finally coming out to 2 and 4M, but we get EXDP'd on. There's a brave counter there. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see more of those on defense from Fruit Agenda than their DPs and supers.
Yeah.
Because it's a very risky option that gets you blown up, whereas brave counter is extremely hard to stop even if you know it's coming. Establishing these plus rates is a great job. We're forced to BP again.
Yeah, he's kind of bad.
No combo unless you're in the corner. Now we're at level 5. This just means you can just kind of chip out spam. Ooh, there you go. Ooh! Oh, we get converted. He got the close, yeah, but I think we need to start.
Probably just
we need to autopilot into other stuff. I think besides maybe autopilot into 236L more of the stabby stabs, because those are pretty safe on block. You didn't need to BC there because Rainmaker didn't have any meter, but I think in that situation, not really thinking about that, so I get it.
They're doing a lot of autopiloting into 214M, which is, it's nice. It's +2. You keep your turn, but you don't get anything off of it
unless it lands like counter hit. You don't get anything. You can't combo into it consistently. Where did all our BP go?
I don't know.
And there we stand, block it, but we don't get a big punish off it. We wait for the DP, but we don't bite.
And no DP, this is a tough spot.
6XM. We all thrust!
Wow.
Okay, I guess. It worked. Alright, yeah, no, I fuck with it.
Round starts 6XM.
Don't break out
They're
here.
doing a lot of this Raging Strike when your block's done. That's not real. You can.
Yeah, you can also if it true block strings, then it won't guard break. You'll just block it.
Yeah, you'll get the slowdown animation, but nothing happens because
like you just block it because they don't want to give you actual unblockables in this game. We're not playing guilty here.
That, don't you think?
No.
Sick.
Why the no? Well, like beta 1 Cagliostro away.
Finally, we react to Raging Strike.
Not that time.
As I say, it's my fault. I'm sorry. All right.
I don't think we're dead. Not off that combo. This is safe jab. Yup. But we don't react. I think we just assumed we got hit. Yep.
Oh man, just sends it. Yeah.
That's -4 space, by the way.
Yeah, safe. Also, level 5 leads into just practically a TOD. Yeah.
It's 10k at Blade level 5. If you got to Blade level 5, you die from 10k.
Rainmaker taking it 2-1.
Taking it, yeah. After going down the first round, they made some really good adaptations. I like how they were calling out a lot of the guys. You're done. You're done, guys.
Battle 1.
We're starting out already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They know.
They know. Thank you, gamers. If you could just press the start button, head back to room, press the start button, head back to room. That'd be great.
They're just an accident.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just like, you can hit the start button. Thank you. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like a lot of the.
You can just hold start and go back.
I liked calling out. Yeah, I liked Rainmaker got a lot better at calling out. Like initially they had very good callouts on DPs. Did a lot. They were starting to recognize the pressure resets from 2 and 4M. Their pressure was a lot tighter, very hard to get out of, and just like, yeah.
Next up, we're getting I Don't Even Know versus Vicarious.
Okay.
Vicarious on the heels of Bubs.
Just playing Bubs. and
Bubs
I don't
got,
know.
I think, a fair amount from the patch. He benefits a lot from the close medium change for 6XL, because now that's like usable for him. And
his
I
dive kick,
really like the
cooldown.
change. Yeah, the dive kick on the
Yeah.
DP instead of on Chaos Excalibur. I think that's I like that change a lot. It opens up his combo and neutral potential a lot.
And Charlotta, pretty similar. The low demon flip follow up is now one of them is plus now, I believe, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Already taken.
Already starting with demon flip nonsense. Charlotta's very scary. I think at a low intermediate level, just with like the plus frames and the demon flip. Yeah.
You really have to know how to deal with these sort of things. Generally, you just want to crouch and
just down back.
You know,
Yeah.
if they do the overhead, you know, whatever, you take some damage, but it's a lot.
Overhead can never combo. It always knocks
Yeah,
down.
the risk reward is just. But I get it. Like even still, sometimes I will just reflexively.
Sometimes I just
hold
like
up,
reflexively stand up.
hold
Yeah.
back.
It happens to
Yeah.
the best of us.
When-
The issue is just
you
like
know.
when it happens to you, can you make that adaptation and like not do it again? Very strong run from I Don't Need to Know. Already going up here. Yep, and we brave counter right away because Charlotta's scary. You can actually, like, if you think she's going to do medium or, like, light slashes, you can play, like, an RPS game with, like, bot dodge to dodge the slashes and get, like, a punish to follow up with, her, like, off a throw or, like, a close light or something. But, like, that's the thing with Charlotta. A lot of her stuff is, like, hey, do you know? Like,
Yeah,
well, do you?
you know, there's some canned responses you can do, and certain specific things depending on the character. But if you don't know, you're gonna have a bad time.
You're just,
I mean,
you're just
can-
going to
you
get,
can
like,
brave
Vicarious just
counter-
going to get
You
mobbed
can brave
like
counter when
this,
she
yeah.
gets on you and pray, but you know, you really gotta.
You only get
know how to
3, and
deal
if you're
with
brave
stuff.
countering every time she touches you, yeah.
What was the score, real quick? I looked away.
I didn't
it's
even
gonna
look
be-
at round 1
yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
Come off that. We've got to start crouching or we've got to start DPing these. Because these are giving us... We're taking a lot of damage from this.
Oh.
And I think that is plus on whiff, so I think Vicarious did the right thing in blocking it.
Surprisingly like that for a lot of things in this game, where if a special whips, like it's still,
If a special whiffs mid-combo, it's like still plus. Does it hit?
like
Ooh,
a
counter hit, yeah.
accidental reset almost. But it,
We're going for a lot of teleport gimmicks. I'm not a big fan of those unless you... I like those occasionally once you've established that you play neutral.
yeah, it's you know it's kind of the same thing with CAG. Like it's a viable option if you're kind of mixing up how you're approaching and playing. But just throwing it out willy-nilly all the time is a good way to get you killed.
Big combo here from Vicarious, though. This is the first like real time during this match to grab advantage. We get a safe jab or we don't jump. Put ourselves in the corner.
Maybe unsure is Oki options there.
That's gonna hurt. Yeah, putting ourselves in the corner of that is a bit rough. We stand to risk in the game here. Brave counter, get her off. DP, we're live, but next interaction, we DP back. Clash.
Oh,
Ball beats
yeah, I
Fireball.
don't think Fireball is a great option out of Clash. It's pretty slow stuff.
I like that second round a lot more when Vicarious starting to get the adaptations, but you know, that's a tip you've got to learn to deal with is quickly adapting to what your opponent's going to do in a first 2 setting. And if you don't, you can just get guys. Don't rematch. You're doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose,
All right.
right? Right?
Surely. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just gonna head to the room.
First to 2. We're first to 2. Yeah, that was pretty quick. It's you know, it's Charlotte's one of those characters that can easily run you over if you're not too confident. You get yourself put into the corner and you're just getting mauled by Demon Flip and getting plus frames, and it's just
100 hands,
it's a
100 hands,
nightmare.
Demon Flip, 100 hands, 100 hands, Honda Ball, Demon Flip, Blanca Ball, 100 hands.
Don't you love Akuma, Blanca, and Honda all fused together into a little gremlin?
Do you
Isn't that,
consider is Charlotta Blanca with 100 hands or like in Demon Flip, or is Charlotta Honda with Demon Flip? What's the one you go to?
Well, she's a Kuma with Demon Flip. But like the way I see it is hands is Honda and the ball is Blanca, no?
Yeah,
That's
I was
the way
wondering, like, when you're like thinking of the way to describe the character, I usually go like Honda with Demon Flip as opposed to Blanca with Demon Flip, which is something I've heard from other people.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of Granblue characters are like 3 characters from other fighting games slapped together, though, so you know, it's always a bit weird to run with comparisons like that. But yeah, I would just say for Vicarious, just like picking up what your opponent's putting down in that first set is, you know, pretty important in a 1-2 setting. And yeah, just don't beat yourself up over getting like mogged every now and again. It happens, especially from Charlotta.
Yeah, it's just one that you just need to play the matchup more. But I mean, if you don't know, and especially in 1-2, it's a nightmare. So
right.
Yeah.
Now coming up, we've got Catalina versus Vasaraga. Both these characters got very solid buffs, I think, in the patch.
Yeah, I think Cat especially, just the light wall change. I mean, she can take you near corner to corner.
She gets a lot more reward off of. She gets a lot more reward off of being right, which is kind of, I think, what you want for like a footsies-based character like her.
Yeah,
we've seen a lot of projectiles from Dave. Dave's got like very strong neutral forward-back.
That M fireball is just an absolute missile, just controlling.
Yeah, is it? I never even realized it was that fast. It was finally gotten in after 20 seconds.
I'm pretty sure they buffed it. I don't think it was that fast before.
Yep, but that is very punishable. You really gotta space that well.
Could have got a better combo off that.
If we wanted to spend meter or BP, which we might not want to do that. Now we're blocking Vasaraga. And we don't jump the grab.
Oh, great interrupt there.
Yo, what is that? That's actually hype.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She just gets like crazy insane conversions, doesn't have to spend any
HP into the armor, that's rough.
You gain meter so fast in this game, like spending 50 meter to take you full screen is I mean, it's a blessing. I would kill to be able to do that.
Now we're back in neutral firewall, and great use of armor by Steelers. Like that a lot, using our Soul Forge to get through the firewall, because we know Dave loves these. Round start, Dave's got to either start mashing on these or jumping these command grabs, because they're kind of getting.
Yeah, it is reactable. You can
reactable in parentheses. It's just the mental stack. You don't want to jump and get stanced by another option. You know. I believe it's the light version. It's not. But okay, we're all tackling. Love it. Doesn't combo though. We hit combo limit. All right, Dave's got a long road to work back. Vasaraga's an 18,000 health character. And we jumped into the big grab. That's rough. Yeah. I really like Dave's neutral. It's just the problem is when they kind of got like hit and taken down, Steelers just kind of got to a lot of damage before Dave got them off.
Yeah, the hits Lucky Steel was getting there were leading to a lot more damage. I think we gotta be willing to spend more. And
those command grabs, we've got to duck. We gotta get away from those. DP more, maybe jump more. Oh, getting counter hit there was really bad.
Great conversion.
Ult fireball, yeah. Vasaraga's armor, unless he does like ult or goes into a specific stance follow-up, he only has 2 hits of armor. So if you've got an EX fireball that's 3 hits, you can kind of just chew through it if you want.
Yeah, you know, I respect Dave wanting to kind of, he seems to be wanting to play, you know, mid-screen kind of just control the space, but if Voss doesn't have 50 meter, you need to go run to him and maul him like this. If he doesn't have meter,
use it on like an ult command grab or something. Don't just let him like goofy seal you. Ooh, I think we could have killed there if we raging strike.
I think you're right.
Now you gotta. Yeah, if you see that. No BP, we just blocked that. Dave takes it.
Oh,
that's
kind of lucky there.
Got rough way to go for Steelers. Yeah. I think, Dave's kind of got to be willing to accept this match is not going to be a game of honest Granblue footsies, good old-fashioned values, and just You kind of you gotta stew drum with it. Oh my god, was that
Oh,
light
the
bomb?
BC
Brave
bait?
counter?
Yeah,
That's
that's
fucking insane.
yeah.
We're so
Yeah.
nice at the game.
Being able to do that is so strong. You know, most of the times when you're baiting BC in this game, like you can spot dodge, but a lot of times you're not
You're still like
really able
you
to
don't
get
even
anything
if you're
off
not
of
even
it.
if you're not like even if you're plus after the spot dodge, like you do it so early, you usually can't punish. So like Catalina having an option that just wins is like really nice for her.
I like spinning that BP there to get the full corner carry.
Oh, we were mentioning earlier. Ult tackle technically got nerfed to be like more punishable. But generally it doesn't matter because the pushback still is pretty big. But like Catalina far light, you know, maybe.
Yeah, you know, if you've got at least a
Very
6
far
frame or
light.
less, like far light, you can get something off of it.
Yeah, hers is just
But
very
you still
far.
want to try to spot dodge it if you can. You'll get a much.
If you
better
can, if you
range.
see it like screen, spot dodging is generally the best way to go because you can either punish him with something or you're plus. If you just see it from full screen. The Vostraga's ult moves on the whole are very scary. You should have like it helps to do some lab work to have a prepared response to them.
Yeah, I mean, when he's got 50 meter, he's probably one of the scariest.
Here we go.
characters.
Finally, we jump a command grab. We get a hit in the corner, and then an ult grab through the light wall. But now Vostraga's mid screen's got no real meter, so you can play a little more aggressively here if you want. He's got no armor. We jump the fireball. Ooh, this is a big punish. Oh, but we were walking instead of dashing, I think, so we dropped that.
Yeah, you can't buffer dash inputs, so it's possible they maybe tried hitting dash macro or dash.
You can't buffer dash?
Wow.
That would explain a
think
lot
so.
of things, actually.
No, you can't. You actually have to
we
be,
sick of the EX armor, but it wasn't countered, so it doesn't launch.
like some combos have gaps, like 9 frame gaps, and because 9 frames is the fastest you can input a dash light, there are like combos you can
Ooh,
use.
we get double swept low. Third time's the charm. We're going for command. We went for command grab. We got 2M'd on.
I don't think
we
not
kill?
quite dead here. No,
No, I don't think
not
we
quite.
can.
You gotta be scared of ult tackle.
Ooh, we
Wow.
rolled through. I think we got roll recovery there. All right, Dave's bringing it back in these very scrappy close matches. What do you think Steelers needs to do?
I like this approach. Like these are well, as I was saying, I like you got to maul Vossaraga while he's got no meter because that's when you got the most opportunity to like do something. Especially also not having armor. He's just so scary.
Oh, that's rough. This is like a way you actually give him combos because his character does damage if he gets the right starter. The right starter is usually an ult, but like counter hit 2H will also do it. And in the corner, there's gonna be a tough hill to climb back out of. Ooh, we jump on the fireball. Yeah, we're gonna round to SSBI, I think. Yeah. This helps a long way to get you back to where you need to be. Especially because things
Yeah,
cost
I
big
think
time.
you know, depending on the hit, pretty much one touch. Now
Now
especially
you're one touch.
one throw. And
Ooh, when we
just hit by the
crouched.
jump
I think we were expecting an empty jump or something. Dave takes it 2-1. And we don't go into another game! Oh my
I'm
god,
so
you're my
proud of
favorite
y'all.
little pog
I'm
champs
so
already.
proud.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that first game, Dave was just I think you want to play scared against Voss when he's got 50 meter. Like I understand that, but you really want to rush him down, get in his face while he's not got any of his tools because his buttons are so bad. You just need to go in there and get him. So I think they made good adaptations, especially that last game running in, just kind of mauling him to death in the corner.
Yeah. I think that's a big thing to be able to do is like when you've got this because Dave clearly wanted to play more neutral with my fireball and Catalina. I'm gonna space you out, and I think it's very impressive that they managed to switch to something else when that just wasn't working for them.
Oh my god,
I
my
really like
eyes
that a
just
lot.
shot out of my skull. I see a Zoe on the screen.
Damn, awooga. All right.
So G-Tech versus, let's see. Is it Crimson? Is it Shinoa? Is that how you say that? That sounds about right. I've seen G-Tech play before in these brackets with the Zeta. I think a lot of people consider her pretty strong. Her fuzzy game, I believe they buffed what she can do on the fuzzies.
Jita or Zeta? Zeta, they nerfed the
Zeta.
fuzzies.
Did they?
They nerfed the
I know
fuzzy.
they're like universal, like.
Besides the universal fuzzy, they just made it harder to do, I think.
I don't know.
Other
man.
way around, boss. That's real rough. Does this guy even know the game?
I guess not. I just played this one character, man. I don't know what to tell you.
It's crazy. Chad, I think we gotta kill him with hammers.
I could have sworn there was some maybe it's just new shit that I hadn't seen before that was happening to me. Maybe
no, they reduced the jump height on the JUs.
Okay.
Or they what did they do? Because I'm pretty sure they made it harder. Because they are really not a fan of fuzzies. What they did in that patch. I can go get the exact patch notes later. But yeah, Zeta Zoe, do you have anything you can say about this matchup?
I think it's. I used to think it was pretty like decently Zoe favored. Zeta's buttons are a little slow. Like if you get her in the corner, you know, just spam Light Dragon, whatever. There's not a whole lot she can do. But at the same time, you gotta be careful with how you approach because if you're trying to DPN, she can react with Rhapsody and like full combo you pretty easily. So I don't know. I think it's probably pretty even overall.
I see.
Oh, we could have got a combo off there. That was counter hit close H.
Anti-air close, heavy, my beloved. Fireball at that range is definitely a little iffy.
I would have liked to see. Though that works out.
Here
I
comes
would
the
like to see
room from
extending the combo. You have 3 BP. I think you could have put yourself in a much better situation. BP there.
Zoe DP is a round start. I don't know how good it actually is, but it feels kind of weird.
You gotta, you can mix it in every now and then, but it just depends on what, if they're round start fireball, that's pretty good. The light DP is nice because it's very, very hard to react to. A lot of times if people are anti-airing the heavy version, you'll just catch them trying to anti-air the light version. But you don't get any combo off it, which
very interesting clash scenario that was, I think. That's -8, you definitely punish that.
I will say, if Zoe does space 66H, not terribly, Zeta has a really hard time punishing it. Just with her slow buttons, so she really has to rely on like far light to punish.
This is kind of yeah. What do you do about that? G-Tech's spending a lot of HP trying to get in, or like getting nailed on like a weak approach. And are they switching characters? I think they're switching characters.
Could be.
Yeah, they get nailed on like certain approaches or certain approach angles, and they spend a lot of health. So when like the round starts to come down to it, they're missing a lot more health than the Shinoa. And
Okay. This is probably a good switch if they're confident. This matchup is a lot worse. It's not as bad before the nerfs.
No, but like
but it's still like she can still go under every single dragon. Yeah,
Centric is a lot harder of a first to 2 character to deal with than Zeta, I think.
That being said, she got caught trying to go under the H dragon.
That's gonna be a really important thing for Shinoa to call out is like the riding freeze, just trying to slip under bullshit. Because that's a lot of Matrix's neutral is trying to get you to do your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, get goobered. And we do empty jump command grab. Matrix is very scary situations off of like hard knockdowns because her command grab is too slow to get beaten by throw protection, but it's too fast for you to fuzzy mash on it. You just have to 50-50.
Yeah, it's especially when the enemy's like really low. I mean, it's pure just guess. Like you're guessing for your life.
You're just 50-50ing, yeah.
It's not a fun spot to be in. Doing a lot of jump back here.
Dragon meter
a lot of jump back lightning.
G-Tech out is going to be hard. It's been our last BP to get in. I'd like to BP back just to get him off you, but no.
Uh-oh.
We may be dead, chat room. Maybe he tries to raging strike and drops the combo. Oh, I think
That
we
was a
missed input.
misinput.
We got 2-2-U instead of 2-3-6, 2-3-6-U. That's so rough. That was definitely G-Tech's round.
Yeah, you don't like.
And now they're on set. Shinoa's on set points, so G-Tech's gotta take it quickly. Good riding free. Get in. Triple attack overhead mix up. Ooh, really good 2H, but
Not
combo
quite
off
able to
that.
convert.
Shinoa's just kind of getting mogged. I think the Beatrix switch was definitely very good.
Yeah, Zoe's buttons are pretty slow. You have to really kind of guess at a gap or just, you know, and when in doubt in this game, if you don't know what to do on defense, if someone 6XLs you, that's a pretty safe space to BP or BC there. I think that's
The back throw incident?
You know, if
Dang,
you're
all
not
lightning.
sure.
Ooh, and we go under the
This
dragon.
is what I'm talking about.
Ooh, we whiffed the
Yeah.
command grab too early. And we just wait for
Yeah.
him down, yeah.
Oh,
With the loving
yeah, you
arms
gotta
of
be
the
really
angel.
careful. You are super minus if that whiffs. It's the freest punish of all time. I really would like to see Shinoa's playing really passive. When you get a knockdown, that's what you need to. I need to see you going in. You gotta take advantage of that.
Yeah, if you're gonna be also
excellent.
passive like this, you need to be looking to call out riding free, which is not something I'm seeing a lot of. You know? Ooh, good overhead. Well, good setup for the lightning. We're not gonna combo into super to get our BP back. I would have liked to see that super cash out earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of jumping, like J22Us, and they're just kind of not working out, I think. You know, now you gotta stall G-Tech out. You go under. Alright. Oh,
That's fucking
crouching hit. Now, if they don't drop the combo like last time, I think they're dead.
It's pretty close. I don't.
Go down.
She does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
jeez.
you're dead.
GG's, shake my hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Eee.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage, turns out.
Yeah, no, this was, I think, a lot of the... I think this was very good the way G-Tech was trying to play the matchup. They're doing a lot of, theoretically, I think, gameplay-wise, similar stuff, but Beatrix is just a lot better at bulldogging her way in. Like,
Yeah,
Zeta's
playing like
matchup.
this against Zeta is definitely a better idea. But like if Beatrix just touches you, you know, gets you into block stun, she has really easy ways to reset pressure and just take you to the corner off of a block string. I'd really like Shinoa to take advantage of a knockdown and get in there and start pressuring better. You know, I know you know the wanting to zone with the dragon is all nice, but it's not really leading to anything right now.
We don't go into super. There's our first
Really good
one.
side
Yeah,
switch here, yeah.
Side switch also. I'll DP back. We haven't seen a lot of like raw DPs from people, or even that many Brave Hunters just gonna getting hit. I suppose
Yeah.
that by the second time they went for it, got called out. G-Tech was ready. Now it's set point for G-Tech.
Battle 2.
Jumping back to you. Just in the dragon. Ooh! Riding free actually losing to L Dragon there, because it was coming right up as the dragon came by.
Yep.
They're unblockable 668.
Be able to get a. Oh, doesn't
Ooh,
quite
no,
do the
we hit
combo
too
there.
high.
You can take her full screen.
I think they picked close light, which is like that hits them. It's very fast. They got hit very high. If they picked like a slower normal.
Yeah, if you do close age twice there, and then you can go into Rekka and take them full screen.
Ooh, baiting out the
basically.
jump, baiting out the 2H there, very good. But ultimate rising free pushes. I wonder if they could accomplish that range. G-Dex got
it's just
very
quite-
low health, but they've definitely won from this position. Stop getting hit.
Okay, that time.
Not
fortunately,
quite,
not,
not quite.
not going under.
Not quite.
A little.
Not quite.
a little early.
That point for both players. It's really going to be on Shinoa to keep G-Tech out before they can do too much damage.
Yeah, they
or
haven't
get
really
their own.
been brave countering. I think really want to like
Especially against
use those diamonds, get her
Yeah.
off you. Like it's just
Yeah.
she's so scary, man.
Mhm. Because a lot of her pressure reset options do get beat by Brave Counter. Ult DP. Brave Counter.
You can DP when Zoe jumps over you like that after DP. That's not like a real safe jump.
That's
It's
not?
manually. No, it's not. You can DP it. It's like a manually time. You have to walk forward and.
Ooh, I think we're dead
over
here.
it. If you want to be safe, you just roll
Not.
through.
We jumped. Bro.
Oh, it's a little slow on the old dragon.
Ooh.
Oh
my god. What was
Punish?
that?
Wow, that was close. A little scramble there towards the end, but Shinoa ended up taking it 2-1. I think the Beatrix swap was the right move, but it doesn't
Just,
quite
you
pan out.
know. Shinoa got like in position so they could do solid amount of damage before. It was the same problem with Zeta where G-Tech just took too much damage getting in when they needed to make their plays. Just that they were playing Beatrix, which is a character a lot more suited to just kind of running in like that, so they got more value out of it than they did on Zeta. But
Yeah.
very good adaptations from Shinoa there. Sticking with getting character switched on is always like very, very risky. thing.
Especially such a pretty different scope of character there as well. Like, you know, Zeta can certainly rush you down, but it's a lot scarier having a Beatrix in your face, just soul far slashing you to death, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I definitely don't like that matchup. I think it's one of her worst matchups for sure.
I don't think anyone likes playing against Beatrix. It's just very stressful.
It is, and especially like there's almost hardly any time you can 6-6H her because the riding free hits low. Her 6-6M is a low. She
That
just has a lot of
being
ways.
plus was like actually illegal on release.
I don't know what they were thinking, but you know,
I don't think
they
they
clearly they recognize their mistakes. So
I don't think they were thinking, I'm gonna be honest.
you know,
Alright, now we've got, I don't even know, returning back onto stage versus E3O, also in Beatrix.
this will be interesting. I don't really know how this. I mean, they're both kind of rushed down, get in your
Slot plus
face,
frames versus
gorilla.
slot plus
Yeah.
frames.
Is this kind of one of those things? Whoever gets in first is just. I don't know.
Right, I think we're gonna be pressing buttons on each other a lot. Neither of these characters has, I think, very great neutral. Other characters don't have. These characters have very good pressure once they do get in, but like kind of awkward neutral. They've got great damage and conversions in the corner, especially.
Yeah, Beatrix, you know, for having a long sword like that, her M buttons are a little like they're kind of stubby.
Far heavy is
her far heavy is a good, it really hit confirmable. Crushes a lot of stuff, but yeah,
Very big.
I agree.
Good pickup from I don't even know there.
I like that combo route. Good side swap.
And since she's below 30%, she's entered her Persona Awakening state. And we're just casting out SSPA, alright? Die, I guess. Lamau. My character had 80% health. She had 80% health at the start of that. Don't get hit by Beatrix when she's below 30%.
This is
You have to do
reminder
the...
nerfed, by the way.
This character's nerfed. Yeah, apparently people were saying this character's gonna get usable after nerfs. Yeah, the trick with Beatrix is you've got to do the Persona thing. I made the Awakening joke, but like genuinely, you got to hit her when she's above 30% and just kill her.
Yeah, you want her above like 31%ish. You know, trying to min
35, maybe 40,
so
and then
she
just
doesn't
kill her off
have.
of it. Cut your combo a bit short so you don't like, you know, get her into that 30% range. And then, like, if
Yeah.
you've got her in the corner with 100 meter, but the super's not going to kill, you should probably just try to cut the combo short and then just look for another opening and catch out there. Are you dead? I think you're...
Not
No,
quite.
no, cinematic. Yeah, we brave counter there. And we can still lose this. It is Beatrix.
You're
Now you're in chip range.
that's
Yeah, it
good.
beats the Rising Free.
not a whole lot you can really do there once you're putting the chip.
Battle 3. Engage.
5U round start, interesting from Shawada. Back kick reset.
That's good DP. Call him out.
That's -6.
That is punishable, -6.
But I guess maybe afraid of the wreck to follow up. Or didn't press fast enough button.
Yeah, you know, technically a frame trap, but
It's
the
a really
reward off
bad frame trap.
especially
It was
mid screen.
Yeah. We did put her in the 30% range, so we've got to be a little careful.
Oh,
Not again. Don't let it happen again, please. Okay.
I think messed up.
That is a safe jump. That is a safe jump.
Okay, so just messed
And
up.
it didn't say punish, so they just didn't block. We don't cash out the super.
Yeah, I like the beat.
Breaking her back. Alt DP. Oh, and we went for empty jump.
Maybe
command
tried
grab.
the empty command
Yeah,
grab
I saw
there.
the
Yeah.
grab.
All right, I don't even know taking the first game.
Battle 1. Engage.
That's a good reaction there to the demon flip. DP, it's pretty safe. Anytime, it's really hard to 2H her, just to her jump arc and the demon flip. So if your character has a DP, it's a pretty good option. You know, it's not near as rewarding, but it keeps you from whipping a 2H.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. He may be dead.
You should be cashing out here, I'd imagine.
We might have been able to go
not
into
quite dead.
fireball and into super. Just almost dead.
I've seen a lot of DPs not really respecting any sort of pressure from either.
Not really establishing safe jumps either, which is, you know, beginner intermediate tournament. I wouldn't expect it, but just, you know, if we don't want the DPs,
There
then
we go.
yeah, we need to do something about it. Like either do a setup that beats DPs or just start blocking them. Ooh, I like.
Hot teching. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Ouch. Don't get back. Okay. I was like, please don't get back thrown again.
Yeah.
We can't keep.
He gets the old raging strike.
Right.
Didn't quite get that there. I don't even know on set point.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of these.
Okay,
Ah, good.
whiffs grab into grab again.
And then we get hit crouching. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these 5-use round starts from I don't even know. I think they're just like very risky for pretty low reward mid-screen. And you risk getting like just murdered for it. Guard canceling on the plus dive kick.
-6.
Yeah, orange with far light.
Yeah, I might just not know. I mean, that, you know,
Yeah.
especially against a character that like can just kill you if you mess up.
Ooh.
Like, I understand.
Oh.
And that's gonna be game 2 to E30.
Right, yeah.
Believe in victory.
Dog.
1.
Okay, they were 1-1. I was wondering if like, okay, we're cool. It didn't happen again. DP on our minus frames, classic player move. Ooh, we drop the combo off the command grab. We get back thrown incident.
Back throw. He tried to run up throw. Gets,
Back throw incident again.
Wake up throw.
He thinks we should start delay teching, gentlemen and ladies, and all others.
Oh, Shawa's gonna be plus there. I think he's gonna be able to
Yeah, you just
kill here.
route here and kill.
Alright. I don't even know again. Back on set point. It's a good whip punch there on the missed dive kick.
Ooh, and we crouch the command grab, but we don't get a punish. Because it's a weird animation. Like, if you're not looking for it, you just might think she just empty landed in front of you, and you'd be like, hold on, what?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to react to.
Yeah.
You can't see a lot, but honestly, both players
Aiming at the
anti-airing
jump.
the DPs. Not quite gonna build the meter.
Not gonna build enough meter. Yeah, I don't like that.
I do like the empty jump
Ooh, and then
in there. They've
TP
been taking a lot.
yeah, sweep the jump over. Alright, I don't even know it takes it 2-1.
Gonna be moving on, I believe. Is that winners quarters? Moving on to winners.
I like that.
Yep. gonna play Dave in Winter Semis. Okay, who's up next?
We're gonna be looking at Ariel and Archangel.
Oh, okay.
Ariel, we haven't seen Ariel yet.
She's been playing a lot of Jita lately.
Jita recently.
I think sometimes like a character's annoying thing gets nerfed. Like her Rekka. You can sometimes that makes the character more fun, especially the 5U change. Now it's a real move that does something. Been having, I think, more fun with the character, playing her instead of 2B that we're used to seeing. And then Eustace on the other side, still I think a decent character, but pretty hard to pilot.
He got some pretty big buffs. It's just like as a character, Eustace struggles from very polarizing matchups and game plan.
Believe in victory.
Jita was not a character I think he had a lot of trouble with. At least not more so than anyone else. Good pickup off that. Yeah, his combo.
Crouch in there.
Yeah, I like the backshot combo. He gets some pretty good pickups off that. His zoning's still great. Ult bomb is like a real move now. He definitely got some very sizable buffs. Yeah, now we're seeing like his zoning game and to knock down aerial bird counters. Ooh, crouching hit. We're too late on the 2H, yeah.
Not quite enough to the full corner, but regardless, with that nerf, you're not able to get a combo there regardless, which is kind of a nice thing.
Yeah.
If you're not a player. Being able to get full comboed in the corner from round start was
oh, you can combo? That's sick. I didn't know you could do that.
What a conversion.
I was excited to say that. I'm sad Ariel died. I wanted to see the rest of that combo.
This Eustace character is kind of cool.
Triple attack low.
Oh, didn't quite get a confirmed into the H Rekka there, but still keeping the corner. Oh, they're trying to throw tech or match. See a full cash out.
Gives you pretty good damage and you get the knockdown and use this. Just jump straight up. Nope, we charge 5U. Vita 5U also a real thing you can actually press now.
Yeah, she gets, I believe, level 1, you can get combos on hit, and then obviously at level 3 it's like fully invincible. It's kind of goofy. You can use it to mix in, kind of use it as a pressure reset tool.
We've seen a lot of failed 2Hs this round. Break counter, wait, throw tech. Yeah, I would, if I were Archangel, I'd just like chip out with Eustace.
Yeah, he's...
Ooh, yeah,
that's one of the nerfs. Her projectile invuln on that is it's shot. So,
really, I didn't realize how bad it got shot until then.
It's pretty bad now. Why they got rid of hers, but like Siegfried can still do it full screen or whatever.
Also, you can't safe jab Siegfried's SSBA.
Yeah, I mean,
he deserves
why
it.
They do that, I don't know.
He needs it. He might be only mid tier without it.
Versusia's SS or SBA is like also like that. It goes.
SSBA is like smothered in Granblue. It's so funny. Ooh, we catch the jump out. Now forced to play neutral again. And walking him down to the corner. Ooh, EX Fireball will even be charge shot there. On the DP, we throw down a nade. Break counter off. Ariel can still definitely do this. They just need like a pretty chunky hit, but
yeah, looking at
Eustace is just against a Eustace who is like low health with like 50 meter. It's just very difficult to get in. He just kind of chips you.
You really can't spot dodge those either. You kind of just have to take it. They're just too random. I mean, sometimes you can get lucky.
Good jump. You've got to spot dodge at like kind of a specific timing. It's like range dependent, I think. And it's very tricky. It's range dependent. You kind of die if you do it wrong. You just end up having to block it, and then you just get chipped out if you block it. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, it's just a bad spot to be in. You know, I like this holding the corner.
I don't know if alt balls was the play there.
Maybe he's trying to ult DP it. You know, I don't really know. But yeah, it does have some startup there. So in the corner, that's a great option. Just like that, kind of reverses the situation here, back in the corner.
Ariel's got 0 BP.
Yeah, you're kind of again in chip situation here.
Yeah. No info. Oh!
It's close enough. It's close enough.
They removed it from
though.
3rd frame onward, so I guess like they were close enough to be there in 2 frames. Boy getting chipped? Yeah. Even then, that's just so difficult to make back. You just get brave countered and then like chip the hell out. Really good play there from Archangel playing to like that win condition of just like, you know, zoning until you rush down, you know, and then once you're done rushing down, you go back to zoning and chip out.
Yeah,
Ariel had some good calls there, but just like losing too much health, losing too much BP on the way in, you know.
Yeah, it's you know, health is a resource, and you can use that to get in, but at the same time, you know, when you get in, you've really gotta, you know, Jita can keep you in the corner pretty well. Kind of gotta make sure you don't let them out if you've taken so much damage getting in.
Yeah, or just not take damage on the way in if possible. Walk, block. You know.
Yeah, it's hard to spot.
Game's 90 seconds, and this is like a murder game. If you get a hit in the corner, you don't have to get in right away.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to spot dodges stuff because you can vary the shot timing. But anyways,
charge it. It's like very spacing dependent, range dependent. He can delay it. Yeah.
Game versus
I don't even know. Yeah.
Charlotta, Cat.
Catalina. Immediate light wall, probably to catch like a Blanca ball or demon flip.
Oh, look.
Yeah, we can see like this that spacing neutral that Dave was playing working a lot better against like.
Yeah, this is a lot better matchup to be doing something like that in.
Against, as opposed to someone who just doesn't care. Yeah.
Charlotta wants to get in and maul you, and Cat's pretty good at
really
keeping you out.
That's gonna hurt. Not as bad because you're not near the corner, but yeah, we drop it anyway. And we get caught low, full combo, but scaling on the raw ult moves has been nerfed pretty significantly. Double light wall.
Good roll on the ult fireball. Yeah, I like this game Dave's playing on, as I say, that gets U-ball there.
Now you're in chip out range, you got a DP!
Yeah, could have put himself. I think that DP might have killed. It was pretty close. Had full BP.
If it didn't kill, you just didn't get chipped out, though. Which is like
what
you do avoid in that situation anyway. Ooh, far light after dodging the Empire Ball to punish. No punish on the Charlotta 5U.
Wow, that
interesting
2H caught that
there. It got the low follow up. I think that thing was Great 2H on that demon flip. We haven't really seen players answer that for most of this bracket, so Dave did.
Yeah, we started seeing some DPs, which is all fine, but I mean, you just kill her if you get a counter 2H combo. Does a lot more damage, obviously, and corner carry. Obviously, what you want to do, but it's not easy.
Taking it back, getting our pop up here in the corner. We don't drop the combo this time. Demon flip. Hit by the overhead, not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, if you get hit by that, you take those.
Ooh, we get caught swinging monkey mode a little too much. Yeah. If you're in that situation and you want to guess, guys, stick to BCing necessarily over just mashing or DP if you can. It's a lot safer.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. You should use them. It's really, it's like insanely strong.
Plus 6 on block.
Don't be, especially when you're that low on life. Like the damage difference doesn't really matter. Like you're gonna die in one combo anyways. You need to use them. got hit out of ult fireball startup there.
Block this time.
Here's a flash.
We've got 3 crystals. Maybe we want to... No, we just block out. Take our turn back to 2 rounds. Sliding throw. A little light wall usage, I'm noticing. Dave's always been pretty consistent about it. Like, I don't even know to punish that a bit more if they could.
Oh.
Ooh, good bait for the throw, and this will kill.
Gotta be careful. You know, don't taking a throw. Obviously, you know, not. You know, you don't want to take too many of them, but you can, if you want to tech, you can just tech with one button. Doesn't leave you guys in a good situation, but.
It just delays the situation until later, which is like fine. It doesn't deal too much damage.
It gives you more chances to find the gap or get out.
Less committal than just pressing raw tech also.
Yeah, if you get shimmied, like you just die.
Throw incident.
As a safe.
Yeah, we are dead, boss. We're dead.
It keeps it simple. I like that. And you get too crazy with the.
Battle 3. Engage.
Dave potentially looking to tie it up.
Throwing the light wall. I like that. We got the cojones.
Just kind of getting block string to the corner, but able to fight out and it's BP.
Ooh, but no combo there, and we throw on the raging on the brave counter. Combo with 236U. Full one corner to the other corner.
Yep. And kind of in a one-touch scenario here. If any hit should be dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Very effective
Tying it up.
dismantling from Dave, yeah. That round. I'd like to see more of that from Dave, and I don't even know, probably... What do they need to do you think?
I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't know that I can get into the mind of a Charlotta player. I think, like, you just want to go hammer, you know?
Go hammer? Because that's, yeah, clearly been working so well for him.
I mean...
How useful.
You know?
Do I know? I don't know if I know.
I don't know. Maybe I
think we could have killed if we did EX Fireball for that. I don't even have a chance here. Yep.
Yeah, just pretty much checkmate situation there after the BC.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
I would think less monkey mode, a little more navigating around like the pokes and Dave's specific offensive options if you could, like calling out the light wall a bit more. Because I think they're when they get in, they do pretty well. It's just the problem is getting in and then being on defense, you know?
Yeah, I mean the neutral buttons. Oh, whoa, cheeky reset there.
Yeah, I like that.
Putting them into another one-touch scenario.
Brave counter away. We're on 0 BP now. And then we DP out, yeah. Good one from Dave.
I think Dave is able to kind of adapt to Charlotta things pretty well. Taking that.
Yeah, I don't know if monkeying harder would have been the right play in that scenario.
Yeah, I just, you know, what else does she want to do, you know? Like, you
Harder.
can play a little more solid as Charlotta. You know, a lot of her stuff is pretty much
You
just
definitely
safe.
can. She's got very safe
But
buttons,
they
like,
don't
decent
like to
space.
do that. So,
I was gonna say, Charlotta players, if are not generally interested in having safe pressure and neutral, if they want, it's kind of not what you're picking Charlotta to do. Not to be rude, just like a statement of fact. If you were interested,
just,
in
I mean,
doing
that's what the
that.
character's good at. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
it's just if you were interested in doing that, you would probably be playing a different character that catered more to your needs. A lot of Charlotta players like the 100 hands, and they like the demon flip and that stuff.
yeah, I mean, you know, hitting someone with a little hee grab and then into a full combo because you know you reflex.
I think being
stand up,
patient might have been a better play there in a couple ways, because like someone in the chat was saying, Dave was using a lot of like raging strikes just in general, spending a lot of pretty free BP. So I think if if I don't even know, have been able to block out some of that offense and punished when they could if they had more health in the end, and weren't like in constant risk getting chipped out by the end of that. I think they could have done some pretty significant damage if they'd managed to land a hit in that scenario.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I think the matchup is probably pretty Cat favored, just on the sense of they both can do crazy damage, and Cat just, I mean, her buttons are just better. So if she's keeping you out, there's not a whole lot Charlotta can do. Next up, gonna be seeing some Zoe and Eustace gameplay. Shinoa and Archangel back up. Second winner semis match. Whoever wins this will go play Dave in winners finals.
Zoe.
I think this. I don't know. I think this matchup's pretty even. Both characters kind of have a hard time dealing with each character's pressure once they get in.
Is Archangel there? Yeah. Okay, I see
So
you.
they're kind of caught sleeping.
A lot of these characters, I think, have a similar game plan where once they want to get a knockdown, they kind of want to go do their OP setup on you, but Eustace is very much more a zoner, whereas Zoe's more of a mid-ranger with, like, a really good projectile, you know?
Yeah, I
Eustace is a lot
was gonna
more
say,
difficult
like,
timing.
got a full combo off the DP, like, you need to be going in, pressuring in the corner here, sitting under the timer and just throwing light dragons and trying to get them to do something. Oh, great. Great avoid on that follow there.
Ooh,
But yeah,
Zoe set.
Zoe not having a meterless DP.
Match, we jump out. Keep getting
Kind of
caught
hard
there,
time
yeah.
with this stuff. Kind of have to call out something that Eustace is doing to get out of the loops or just BC him.
BCM is generally the safer play. It's just he can vary up his timing a lot with charge specials and like, you know, double hitting his heavies. Slide under MDP. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I like the DP usage there.
Yeah, I don't like the jumping out there though. You had Eustace. You kind of just let him go.
Yeah, she has a lot better ways to, you know, I get wanting to back up and build gauge, but her new combo routes let you go into U-Dragon for only 25 meter easily without having to spend.
Yeah, I think
it's very easy to
letting
keep
Eustace go like that when you pinch him is really risky because he's got good pressure, he's got good zoning, pretty good neutral. His defense is just really bad, so once you get like your teeth on him, you really don't want to let him go. Yeah. The Shinoa is a big fan of like round start lightning. That's just not good because Eustace has EX balls round start, and that's like one of the best round starts in the game.
It's like jump back. I mean, like you get a knockdown off of it, but it's really not that.
Not a usable knockdown because you're throwing yourself far away, and it's only a soft knockdown.
Yeah, like you can get a little charge off it or whatever, but.
It's not a great knockdown. Also, yeah, and like I was saying, against Eustace specifically, it's very not great because EX balls just kind of answers it. Ooh, we mess up on punish there.
Doesn't have the meter for a U-Dragon follow there.
There we go. We don't mess it up this time.
If you're gonna jump back lightning, try to bait something. U-Lightning's the better option because you can at least get something off of it. You can get 50% gauge with U-Dragon, and that leads into a better knockdown. You can get in.
Ooh, really good roll from Archangel there. Punish the old dragon. Reset it and just do simple media.
Yeah. As Zoe, like you're playing neutral, you know, that's all nice. But when you get in, you need to be you gotta maul them. Like she has some of the easiest access to plus frames in the game, being able to throw 20 light dragons with full gauge. So it's you know, it's really hard for Eustace to deal with it without calling it. I mean, you have to make a read essentially to be able to get
really
out.
not a fan of these 6/6Hs. They're pretty They're generally pretty punishable by mediums unless you space them very well, and Eustace has really far-reaching mediums that are also pretty
it's a free. It's on almost any character, other than with a few exceptions. It's a free punish every time. Like it doesn't matter spacing or anything.
Cat not going to block anymore is huge.
Yeah, just kind of getting mauled there. I would have liked to seen. I think, like we've been saying, when you get in on Eustace, you need to not let him play
You need
the
to take
game.
advantage of when you get those opportunities.
Especially Zoe, like she doesn't have very good defense either. I mean,
You're kind of playing on a timer with your dragon meter anyway.
when you get the hit, especially early game, I saw a lot of like off of the DP going into auto combo into EX Rekka. It's a good option at the start of a round to go into the 5U and then the follow up to fill up close to 50% gauge. And then you don't have to. I mean, you have almost full gauge. You don't have to worry about it. You just go ham. I just don't think. And if you're gonna spin Rekka mid screen, do the medium version off auto combo. It does additional corner carry. It doesn't waste your cooldown. So that's just kind of my thoughts. I think, they play a decent game, but especially against Eustace, you really want to just, once you get the hit and get the knockdown, you need to go in and lock him down. Because he kind of wins the neutral. The dragons are kind of slow in comparison to what he's able to throw out. When you call out something with the DP, you gotta take advantage of that. So, that's my thoughts.
Next up, we're going to be heading down to loser's side and doing Nick of Steel versus Nick of Time versus Lucky Steel.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I don't think we've seen either of these players yet.
No, I think we saw Lucky Steel earlier. I don't recall who they. I think no, it was the boss. It was the Vasaraga. Lucky Steel was on the Vasaraga.
Okay.
Vasaraga against Ladiva is certainly one of the matchups of all time. Ladiva got changed a little bit, kind of buffed her grab. It's definitely scarier to get command grab, but not quite as scary getting comboed. I think they kind of toned the combos down a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. Because before you kind of just you just take the grab. Like it was so much more rewarding for the Diva player if you got hit. That is just kind of like you take the grab and fight another day. Both characters kind of scary. They can be. I think not considered to be the best of characters, but they can both definitely rob you if you're not careful.
They're very much just like kind of murder you for no real fault of your own, or it is your fault, but like you can say it's not your fault. It makes you feel.
I feel
better.
like it's more your fault against Ladiva. I think like Voss's ult skills are a lot stronger. And more, how do you say, silly. So I think getting hit by that stuff, it still feels bad, but I feel like it's less your fault than getting hit by something from Ladiva, like full screen lariat or something. Those are pretty easy to spot dodge, or just, you lariat, you spot dodge, the H1 just, it's a little faster now, but if you're crouching, you should be able to get punished still.
Festiva versus Vasaraga.
I think a lot of this is just going to be like if you can get a hit and a knockdown, just kind of goofy goober at the other person.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
EX layer into the fireball.
Yeah, just it's a round.
I love how we're
lariat.
already establishing the tone of what we want to do. That is punishable. Very punishable. Quick,
Vasaraga just doesn't like to hit normal, so I can understand why you wouldn't get a punish there.
Too far out of range for those
command
throws.
grab. Could have gotten a pretty beefy punish, but also...
I think they were just doing the defensive responses.
Yeah, it's not a bad response. I mean, it's a really good defensive option.
I don't know if I like guard canceling on these 6/6Ls. I think I'd much rather guard cancel on like a headbutt or a lariat if if you can, just because those are very like guaranteed escape options that like Regiva has to mix you up off of, you know?
Yep. I'm in the corner here, but no BP on the side of Lucky
And
Steel. Uh-oh.
dead. Yeah,
And there we
GG's,
go.
shake my hand. The classic run-up command grab.
You know, that's the thing about grapplers. You know, they're just when they got the when you're that low and you can die. It's a
Asshole.
you jump and you die because you get hit, or you don't jump and you get grabbed and you die.
Yeah, Instinction is not that great of a plus frame option, so I'd like to chill out a little bit in the usage. It's gonna be a pretty big combo into the grab. And empty command grab.
You're in the blender.
We all grab out of the blender. We've decided to exit the blender. You still have a lot of health to work through on Ladib there.
Yeah, both characters. What, 18,000 HP?
18,000, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
Once again,
but you know, sure.
Oh,
Amusing.
Get a
Funny.
little silly with it.
Go low, and that just the body press just hits. I think I'd like Steelers to take more advantage of opportunities that are given to them, like when they block very unsafe stuff or get like good call-outs on pressure. I think converting into bigger punishes there would help a lot, because what they end up just doing is getting like ult grab and they throw the deep full screen and do like 2,000 damage, and that's like not great.
Yeah, and you're spending 50 meter when you really didn't
No,
have
you're
to.
lost
You
a lot
could have been gaining meter.
That could have been an ult tackle, dog. Knock down. 6M.
You know, I know wanting to keep Diva, but I don't really know how boss, like how good of an option bosses like normal fireballs there are at doing that.
That was great. Personally, it's more like a spacing trap, or to like if you have a fireball, you have a fireball, but it's really not like a armoring through the brave counter.
Old fireball, that's another story.
Ooh, and you just whiff the lariat.
That move is criminal. I think ult tackle kind of catches a lot of the flack for Voss, but that old fireball is
all of his ult moves are very good.
Yeah.
Just in general.
All that being said about Voss Raga ult skills, nick of time on set point.
They're just getting more reward when they get in. They get multiple mixes. They get bigger damage punishes. So like Steelers can get the same amount of openings, but if they're just not converting much off of it, it matters a lot less.
I'd like to see, you know, even if they block that old fireball, you tackle and get in there. I mean, you've got a command grab too. You can, you know, boss can be pretty scary in the corner. I think after the old fireball, you're kind of just standing there after old fireball, not really getting anything off of it. I mean, that shit is really plus. You have to hold it. Uh-oh. Yeah.
You don't see the command grab version of that super very often because it has no range, but like, it does exist. Steelers, they keep spending so much of their meter on ult grab, and it's just like, it leaves them kind of like with their pants down in neutral.
No BP there. He might have tried to gone for a
Yeah, I think that's what they wanted, but they spent it all guard canceling, and yeah, next time takes it.
Pretty. I don't want to say convincingly, but it just. I think, like we were saying, the spending so much meter on ult grab. You know, I think you do ult tackle a couple times, and you just get a lot more reward off of it. It's not necessarily as guaranteed as when they're neutral, but when they neutral jump, your ult grab, you can do ult tackle and get a full combo off it. So I don't know. It's certainly one of the matchups of all time. So
what's coming up next? What do we have next?
You're looking at Mizet and Exceed.
Oh. Has Exceed been playing UL or trolling on another character?
He asked me to play Belia for him.
Well, I'm seeing the S++ ranking, so I'm gonna assume he's gonna be on UL, or I guess could be near. But yeah, we're gonna see the UL versus Narmaya.
Every near player dropped near after the rework. Let's be honest. They all left.
Yeah, you know.
Me when my character doesn't do my laundry and win me the game for free.
UL versus Narmaya.
UL kind of is more or less like fine. Like the stance change sucks for her a lot. The stance is kind of not usable now, but
Yeah,
I think it's a lot of player situation where a lot of UL players just kind of went into the stance and did silly things when that's like not necessary, and you can just play her normally without the stance. It works fine. It's just UL players not interested in that.
not having the auto parry for sure. I feel like is a pretty to me that seems like a pretty big nerf. I don't know how the UL players feel about that. And only being able like the combos out of it are so much worse. Like
Yeah, my point.
you know, you take the overhead.
No, I guess yeah. It was a safe
Oh.
jab. Yeah.
Excellent bait.
But
Oh,
we don't get the buffer off that. Yeah, my point was more so that like UL is perfectly capable of playing without stance because she's got a bunch of very safe stuff on block in normal mode. She's got her combos are still mostly there. You know.
yeah, but you know, it's UL players just kind of want to go ham. This is what's got, yeah, like that.
Send them to hell, chat room. Did you use that? Mash on
Trying to
that?
2H that. Well, about even. But, oh, he's dead here, yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, but when Yule's in the stance, you kind of can just, you know, as long as you don't get counter hit, you won't get comboed off the overhead. Now, it's pretty much unreactable. But if you get hit by that low, you're going to get comboed. So it's kind of one of those things where you just block the overhead and, you know, pray you can get out at some point. But it's a good parry. Oh, excellent confirm there. Not quite going to cash out. Going for mix. Gets the throw. Now that is throw punishable when they're doing it from that. I've learned that the hard way for sure, but you should be looking to try to react with a throw to punish that. You could have back thrown there in the corner and put yourself in a lot better spot. But that's just kind of one of those things you may or may not know.
We're whiffing normals, we're whiffing buttons, we're footsies, we're playing footsies, okay. Okay. Guys going whiff another far heavy. Okay. Able to far heavy.
Oh, he
dropped
the close slightly.
We're just going into Gozansa instead of the... That's not the name of the move, but that's what it is.
Just we're taking overheads, and
That is generally the play, is to just take the overhead if you can.
yeah, I mean it's just, you know, it's the same thing with Charlotte Demon Flip where you take the overhead because it's the less damage option. See, you know, gonna be out of BP again. Clear low gets DP.
Messed up the DP that time. There's no punish. They just block, I think. Ooh, 6-6-7 flips. Nice work.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
To me, UL's 6XM has like this set of, like, a lot of them have really good range, but I don't know what it is about hers. It feels like it goes like full speed, at least when I'm fighting it. I don't know. So maybe that's just me.
It may just be a run speed. Initial dash acceleration.
Could be.
Everyone technically is the same 6-6L, but like other they don't, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah, and while we were talking about that, Zed's gonna take the first round, going on set point. Oh, good stuff there on the 2-1-4, and blocks the DP. He's going a little crazy. Not wanting to block. Kind of resets there. I could extend the combo resets into stance pressure. Oh, we're guest dodging. Wow, confirmed from the sweep.
There's an old clock slam. Alright. Doesn't cross up.
I don't think that ult crescent is just such a crazy move. I don't know that Narmaya players even know when it's gonna cross up. They're just like, hey, if it did,
Just do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Like,
funny
hey.
that you can jab her out of it before she actually does the move. Like when she disappears and reappears before she attacks, you can jab her. It's really funny, but like...
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm unconditionable and I will want to 2H you, so that move hits me a lot. Because I want to 2H you and kill you. But you gotta be careful when Narmaya has 50 meter. There's other characters like that too. But especially Narmaya just absolutely kills you with that move. I mean, the old starters nerf, obviously, it's a little bit less, but it's not something you want to get hit by. You gotta be careful. Use. Oh, doesn't confirm off the hit. That's 2 hits. That's pretty. Alright.
It should be.
Should be it.
Confirm this if you don't drop it.
You can keep it.
Spice it up a
Alright.
little bit. I think we could have just confirmed into super, but you know.
Yeah, you know, could have kept it a little simpler. Exceed one to style a little bit, but that's fine. As you know, as long as you don't drop it, you know, that's cool. So gonna be 1-1. Oh,
We're switching characters from that, or are we just taking a break? No, I think we're just taking a break.
just taking a break. Maybe misclick on return.
I think they need to. Good times back, yippee.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Just taking a little breather.
Versus
It's always a good thing to do if you feel like you're having a moment like that.
Yeah, you know, if you get hit by some mule shit, you know, just take a breath, take a break, chill out for a second, compose yourself.
I'd like to whiff a lot of these buttons less if we could.
Yeah, this neutral. Oh, got count. Didn't confirm he got the counter.
Like, Steve usually goes for like double and triple overheads if they can, so I'd like to either. Like, Narmaya's got a DP and a parry. You can do that.
Yeah, I don't think, you know, it's scary to block the low, but I don't think he's gone.
I don't know, if I was Muzet in this situation, I'd just DP because I'm getting pissed off anyway. And we just get hit by that, that's rough. GG's. I think we should slow it down a little bit. You know, block Exceed out, take our opportunities. Either challenge them more aggressively when they're doing like the flip bullshit, or like in neutral play a little safer as opposed to just whiffing all our buttons and then getting whiff punished. Because Yuo's pretty good at whiff punishing with her far medium and far heavy, like that. See?
Yeah, like that. Example shown there. Yeah, it's really, it moves her forward. It's very hit confirmable, being multiple hits. It's just, yeah, you gotta be careful with the buttons in that kind of range. You'd be, I think a lot of people would be surprised.
Dude, we got throw tech
wow.
in that? That's crazy.
Yeah, when Narmaya's 50 meter, you gotta be real careful about 2Hing and throw technique.
And that kills! Wow, okay.
So much for ult scaling nerfs.
Crazy. In the throw tech.
Gonna be final game, final round here.
Oh, no pickup though.
Still, he missed that confirm again. He got the counter. He should be able to get a combo there. Is that just kind of getting mauled here? That still could do a little work on that confirm there. Able to get out the corner though. You don't want to. Yeah, don't really want to spot dodge that either. Fortunately, it gets away.
Really near stall.
Oh, about even on life. 1 BP for. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Matches.
that's
Exceed
awesome.
caught matching. You know,
Yeah,
they haven't
you're
punished
still
that at all.
-4
Maybe
there, -4
thought he
there.
could steal a turn there or something.
Not
They
that
haven't been
respected.
punishing that.
Not the worst idea, but I don't know. I wouldn't risk that when I'm in range. I'm at risk of dying if they just press on me.
So. Is that going to be moving on? Beating Exceed. They'll be playing Crimson Shinoa the Zoe. And then now we've got I Don't Even Know versus Nick of Time. So Charlotta versus Ladiva.
Charlotte versus Festiva.
I'm realizing I don't know a whole lot about some of these characters as much as I think I do because I don't know really how this matchup goes. I guess it's one of those things where Charlotta kind of just gets in and walls you. I mean, she at least has a DP, a meterless DP that can get out of Ladiva silliness. So it'll be interesting to see how they navigate this.
Yeah, it is similar to just goofy goober mashing on stuff. One of these characters is a meterless reversal, one doesn't. One's mix is scarier, the other just kind of does plus frames at you. So it is just really good air there.
Spot dodge and the grab.
Okay, thank you. Slowly walk up and grab the child.
A little stare down there.
DP. And we went for empty jump. We got ult DP'd on.
Gets hit on the cross up. Then you get the full combo.
Knock you up there.
It's a demon flip reset. Takes the overhead.
Ooh, and then yeah, ducks the command grab, messes up the punish initially, but picks back up. And that should be death.
Taking the first round. Kind of just a little silliness there at the beginning with the walk-up grab, but ultimately able, even getting kicked out of the corner, was able to come back and mashing. Jumping into the corner and then back out. I don't know if that was intentional bait of the BC, but it worked out.
It worked, you know.
You'd like to see it? Oh,
very punishable. We just
still, I mean, it was late and still got the punish. Probably was just unsure. Wow, that.
Ooh, yeah, 0 BP. That does that.
Battle 3. Engage.
Slow walk up. Slow walk up.
Up there.
Walk up and grab, please, please, please. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I need it. I need it.
Should
we're
be
just
done
gonna
here.
kill him in the game.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I thought it would be. I thought I was looking for something real funny.
Good time. Gonna be taking the first game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nope.
6L. Ream stop. Please block the low. And then
I don't even know doing a lot of 2 hits of that.
I don't know if you want to stomp that. It leaves them very far away from you as the grappler.
Yeah, I think they're trying to do it twice and then reset into extended pressure, but Nick of Time is mashing every time. It's not real. You're minus like what, 3 or 4.
Which it depends. On the first one, you're plus. On the second one, you're slightly minus, and on the third one, you're like pretty minus.
It's one of those things on the second one.
Not again.
No. It's hard. You can reset off of that because it's kind of sometimes hard to react to. But if they're ready for it and matching, you probably want to mix up your pressure a little bit.
All right.
Maybe stagger some.
Third overhead. Can we get a third overhead, please? No, we want to take command grab. right? DP at the quarter to our advantage.
Wow.
2-8. I'm getting a low follow up. This should punish, yeah.
Matches on the
just matches. Run up ult. SSBA, SSBA, SSBA.
Do it. Walk up. Walk up.
Dog,
slowly.
I need you have to do it, please.
Let's go.
No!
Oh.
God, spot dodging in a 5U. Unfortunate. My brain is turning off, bro. I'm so tired. My head's fried. I don't understand
What
what's happening.
Granblue does to a motherfucker.
This set is frying my head. Really good spot dodge on the 100 hands. I'd love to see more of that from other
Really
players. That's kind of supposed to be the answer, but no one does it.
Yeah.
DP knockdown, body press. Ooh, we didn't wait long enough for the DP. Not a real punishment.
It's
Oh, no big
very
punishment
there.
5U.
Again, too close normals into trying to. I'm assuming they're trying to reset pressure or something, and it's not working.
They might just be doing it to like hit things.
Oh, let's jump the super here.
Yeah.
Get the spin the meter. Gets
There.
in the corner carry.
SSL, guard cancel away. You want to do it a third time? Can we do it a third time, Nick? Yo, let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Nick of time, I believe that does 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 takes it.
We're moving on. I don't even know. It was a good run. Made it to winner semis. Just unfortunately, not quite able to make it through nick of time there in the Ladiva. But good run. Finished. What is that? Top 6, something like that. Tied for 5th. So certainly not too shabby there. I believe next up we'll have Mizette and then Shinoa. Believe so. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm on it. I see Mizette in the lobby just waiting on Shinoa to get in here. I'm assuming we'll be playing Zoe Narm. I don't like the personally. I don't like the matchup. Narm pressure is really scary. You know, it's kind of the same thing. A lot of characters with really good pressure like Belial, Narm, Siegfried kind of to an extent too. Zoe really struggles with once she's getting hit buttons on. You kind of just have to guess to get out or BC. It's one of those things where you kind of don't want to let those characters touch you, and it's really hard to have that happen. So it'll be interesting to see how they navigate. I would really like to see them not as much jump back H Lightning and just like really take advantage of getting like a knockdown and going into the just merchant behavior with the Light Dragon, something like that.
Merchant behavior 2360.
Yeah, I haven't been seeing
dragon.
I've been seeing a lot of H dragons like full screen. I really need to be seeing some more Light Dragon. It's just too. It's so good of a move. It's probably the best fireball in the game. At least I think so. So I really would like to see more use out of that. It also, you're still getting plus frames from range. If you're, I like that spot around the timer. It's kind of a little sweet spot when you're in the corner.
This is not looking good, y'all.
+3. Yeah, I'm noticing. I thought
I was
maybe
hoping it
on my
was
end.
going to clear up a little bit. It does not seem like it's clearing up.
Might want to get a restart here.
No, let's. I think
Believe in victory, my friends. Maybe it's us. Maybe they're fine.
No, this. Oh no.
Come on, let it run. It would be funny. I think they should let it.
Okay.
Oh,
One of them just left.
Damn.
Granblue,
I didn't know we had a Granblue PowerPoint version. That's pretty crazy.
No. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
Wow.
This is where
Yeah.
I have to.
Connection test time? Question mark.
No, this might be it for Crimson. Apparently, their power went out.
Oh.
no.
Storm.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
That
That
is
sucks.
unfortunate.
So
That really sucks. That's how our Zoe player goes out.
Zoe Nation, not like
we
this.
can wait a little bit. Do we have any other matches we can play?
this is it.
This is it. We can't play
Really?
winners side.
We could do winners finals now.
We can play winner. I think we give them a chance to come back. We play
Sure.
winners finals now, and then if they haven't come back in, then whatever.
I think that's pretty fair. Zoe Nation cannot take a blow like this.
I will
tragic.
say that there is still a chance that if the connection is still bad, we have to rule in favor of Mizette because
I think we
Crimson
give them a
is
chance to begin with. Yeah.
Venezuelan, and we do have to. G-Tech had already raised a question about the connection. It was not
I
a good
see.
time.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I mean, if we get winners finals first and give it another go, that's great. If not, it is what it is. We are in a focused, so it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I think Granblue's netcode is pretty good, but sometimes the distance can be too much.
That and the storm power went out.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said,
We will give
I
them
think
a
we
few
just-
minutes just because it's going to be the first 3 best of 5 are in winners finals. We'll let Crimson come back. So we're just going to take a small break. In the meantime, I have a good video to show everyone on stream.
Oh, excellent.
I hope everyone enjoyed that nice video.
Yeah. I really like that video. I don't know what it is about that. I don't know.
It's
just clicks.
magic.
It's funny. I still have that Dove and Seox mod over the Zoe portrait installed, so every time Shinoa's been playing, I just see that in the corner.
Nice.
It makes me smile. I don't know. There's just something about that cat.
That fuck ass cat.
Yeah. I've not been seeing enough of the emotes in the chat. I need you guys to get to work.
I gotta
Can we hit us
add
with
that.
some? Can we hit us with a Dove and Seox chat room? Do we not have Dove and Seox? I could have sworn we asked for that one.
I need to make a curry Seox, and we will eventually have it on the new channel.
Yeah, I guess I forget about that. Only real OGs got that emote still.
So we will wait just a few more minutes. I'll entertain. There, Shinoa is back.
We're back. We're back. I'm praying.
Back. All right.
Okay. Hopefully everything's good. If not, then I don't know. Rip.
The Maya versus Zoe.
I guess we'll know pretty soon if it's gonna be a slideshow or not. So far, so good.
Yeah, it seems alright.
I like the Zoe drip. I'm a fan of the purple skins. I don't see this one used a whole lot.
Purple's a good
I mean,
color. The worst skins are the ones
is-
that make the characters white.
Yeah, I have a mod that, because my skin does that, but I have a mod installed that makes it so
That's pretty
that.
sick.
Yeah. Because,
Right?
my
Classic
color is
EX
the-
Lightning.
Yeah, so we're kind of doing the same thing here. We've managed to put ourselves in the corner against Narmaya. That's a pretty bad spot to be in. You kind of don't want to let that happen.
I would like a lot more 2M usage from Narmaya because that moves plus on block.
Yeah, especially that's one of the key points in the matchup. Like Zoe just doesn't have any too many good Abari buttons, like you know, 2Ms 8 frames and far 5.
Oh. Yeah. This sucks. Unless, okay, we're still in it. Okay, keep going. Let's go, chat room.
Oh, I think it's still starting. Yeah, it's still starting. I hate to see it.
Oh man. That sucks. It did desync?
Yeah. I think they might just be talking in and out.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to call it in favor of Mizet, as unfortunate as it is to say.
Yeah, you hate to see that, especially this late in the bracket. You know, really
Have
trying
the
to
game decided by this
pushing
late.
for at least top 4 here, but it is what it is. Such is life with the online brackets. You know, sometimes stuff happens. It just is what it is.
Time's up.
I'm seeing Buff Flip Explode in the chat, so
Battle 2.
I think waiting to hear from what we're gonna do, but I think it's looking like we're probably gonna move on to the next match after this.
Yeah, we will unfortunately have to rule in favor of Mizet as a NA-focused tournament. I think connection issues are too much to overcome, so we will be going ahead and moving forward into loser semifinals with Mizet and Nick of Time. Again, it is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Still, thank you to Crimson for still playing.
Yeah, good run for sure. Obviously, I'm
tragic.
biased towards the character, so I enjoy watching other people play her. So I hate to see one of my own go down like that, but it is what it is. You know, it's not a super popular character, so always nice getting to see someone play her. But anyways, yeah, moving on. So we're doing losers semis first.
Yeah, we will be doing loser semis up to winners finals, losers finals, and then we're gonna end it.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, between tropical storms in Crimson's area, as well as Crimson being from South America connecting to North American players, it's just perfect storm, as it were.
Yeah, that's just
lead to
too
a bad
much.
time.
You know, depending on where, like I'm in Texas, so a lot of times it's not too bad against South American players, but
Battle 1.
Right, and
still,
no,
even then it's still pretty far. So if you're anywhere else in the U.S., it can be pretty rough.
and just to be sure and remind people, no hate for South American players. It's just it is what it is as a North American.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
you
also,
know,
they
geography,
were also literally stolen. So, like,
Yeah,
if
what
anyone's
can you do
connection
about it?
was at fault, it is the person who is suffering in a storm right now. You know? But, yeah. Back to the game.
Anyways, yeah,
Zet's getting
Zet's
good knockdown here.
logging here in the corner.
Yeah. Grabbed out of, like, actually normal thrown out of Crescent is insane.
When you try to throw bait and get thrown, it's kind of crazy.
When you get thrown so fast, the throw bait doesn't work. Classic rising moment. No range on that super, nuh-uh.
Battle 2. Engage.
Is that going up? Is this still first to 2?
Body slam. And yeah, and snagged. Counter hit here. This would be a pretty big combo. Okay, I didn't know.
Whoa!
That's gonna hype. Didn't know you could go for air SPD on that.
Get DP'd on the grab.
Down.
Good sweep. Empty jump. Yeah, they're doing a lot of these empty jumps after the sweep. I'd like to see some.
Yeah, you're
delay mash.
pretty much in guess territory there. It would have been close, but I'm pretty sure taking another SPD, you probably died there. So you kind of just have to. I mean, you jump or mash there. Just a bad spot to be in.
Too far to get grabbed there, so you just mash. Ooh.
Oh, gets absolutely
Off
sniped by
that.
Giselle, but
Takes her box. Sweep on wake up raw. We've got to do something about these command grab from that. Jump them, mash them. I don't care, boss. DP.
yeah, you know, like grappler players, they just want to grab you. You can't like, even though like taking the hit is more damaging.
Taking the strike
but
on Ladiva is more damaging, but like they want the grab. It's the same thing.
The
with,
mental,
like, same thing.
the
with
mental
Tekken
buff.
players with guys. You just gotta dash on forever. Okay, let's go.
Wow. Yeah, the mental buff grappler players get by like the dopamine of SPDing you is just, you know, it can be too much. So sometimes you just gotta jump and mash.
Lariat. Ooh, they should be dead.
Got caught matching.
We don't even need cinematic, yeah. I like the duck on the lariat. That's traditionally supposed to be the answer for it, but.
Yeah, it hits high. You can duck and punish. Sometimes it can be a little hard to react to, but if you're already crouching, it's a pretty free punish. Now this is why I like to see 2M gaming. Being plus on block, you just do 2 or 3 of those and then force people to guess or just hold that. It's a side swap there. You gotta 2H that if you can. It can be a little hard to do that, but even on the life here, we're gonna get a super combo here. Gonna go into super.
I don't think that has like a cinematic range on it. I think it just gets if it hits you, it sports.
Yeah.
So there.
If it does have a range, it seems pretty forgiving, at least from a normal into it.
That's punishable. Not gonna get a kill. I don't like
Yeah.
DP here. You're not gonna kill.
Nom
Okay,
doesn't really have
fuck it, I
great
guess.
screen, but it's gonna get counter hit again and lose the round. So Mazette on set point, looking to go into losers finals.
There. Back sweep on our minus frame from headbutt, kind of based. But yeah, Nickotime's just kind of getting answered by Mazette's like pretty. I think just like playing Granblue, they're pressing the normals when it's their turn. They're duck on lariats. They're doing pressure. They're beating delay mash, delay throw. They don't mash on that one. They mash there though. This is kind of the pain point for Ladiva, where you can't quite get in, but you know, not really able to convert off much of it. That's minus. You really did not want to be there.
No, we didn't get a combo on that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bot dodge. Yeah, there you go. But no combo. We could have probably Raging Strike and killed, or like done EX splashes.
Yeah, they nerfed the Raging Strike damage, but I still think
They only nerfed it
was
if you
close
do-
enough.
Yeah, they only nerfed if you do 2 in the same combo.
Okay, could have done one into an old skill, and if not killed, gotten really close, put him in the corner off a hard knockdown. You know, like been a lot better situation.
Big pick up here. On the grab, set up our OP mix. We hold back, I think expecting DP. Ooh, go over the Brave counter, Raging Strike. That was kind of cool. I don't know if you can combo off it at the end, but that was cool.
Yeah, after that specific sequence, we've seen Mazette confirm off, but
I guess I just forgot
It's
because
just a
I'm
little tight.
stupid. Yeah, I guess I'm just stupid, guys. Sorry, I'm being dumb.
Skull emoji.
It's late, dog. I had a whole long day of doing fucking nothing and being unproductive. Okay, I'm tired. Maybe spot dodge here again. Yeah. Just routing a super to get our DP back. Doesn't kill.
Probably gonna
but-
get a kill. 18k health plus, you know, doesn't
Ladita
really do a whole
moment.
lot of damage. Yeah.
All right.
auto
Now just
combo.
don't get grabbed again.
I would have jumped and got hit. That's just
I would have
itself, not gonna lie.
DP'd and gotten hit. I would have probably gotten grabbed again, honestly.
I like the challenge there.
And then we
Oh,
DP.
X,
and then,
good
yeah.
DP. All
I
right,
would have
is
probably
that
tried to break kind of there, yeah.
winning 2-0 over Nick of Time? Gonna be going on to losers finals to play the loser of, I believe it's Dave and Archangel. Good showing of Nick of Time though. Fourth, certainly nothing to scoff at. Really good run there for sure. Yeah, I can't imagine. Like personally, I don't play either of the characters, obviously, but I don't imagine Ladiva and Tanarm to be a fun time. Just her plus frames and buttons are quite good, and it's just Ladiva has bad defense. You know, there's kind of a pattern here of bad defense and characters with easy kind of long range buttons or access to a plus on block normal there is a pretty bad time.
Yeah, and the winners finals. This is first 3 best of 5.
Eustace.
All right, gonna see Kat and Eustace. You know, it's one of those things. You don't see a whole lot of Eustace, so it'd be interesting to see how this plays out. Obviously, Eustace probably got the edge on the zoning and keep out, so we'll see how Dave's gonna navigate getting around.
Yeah, I wonder
that.
if they're gonna fall back on their normal neutral plan of like fast fireball, backdash, forward dash, because that's kind of hard to do against someone. Nope, 6-6L right in.
Yeah, and just like that, we're in the corner and we're in the Eustace device.
Pressure zone. He puts you in the contraption. Yippee! And we're out. We're back
And
in.
BC.
We're getting hit a lot. Dave's taking a lot of chip damage just by stuff.
Yeah, and we should be dead here for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't even have to super.
A lot of just kind of getting hit there from things and stuff at the end there.
2. Engage.
Yeah, once again, he's trying to back up and play this kind of neutral fireball game, but Eustace really isn't a character Cat's gonna want to do that against. As you say, that gets light walled and put in the corner. Oh, excellent confirmed U fireball.
Ooh, spot dodge on the close M there. We go overhead, opened up.
The regale?
That's plus the regale, the regale, the regale.
Let's go. Wait.
Go, the regale.
Archangel got the tech.
I love the regale. The regale is fucking awesome. I've not seen a single Eustace do it, and it's like hilarious.
This is
I love the regale.
This is hype.
Battle 1. Engage.
That shit beats Grave Counter. It's so fucking funny.
You can just DP that, right? He showed me how you beat that or whatever, and I don't remember what it was.
You can DP it, but like, yeah.
It's just it's goofy ass.
It's just
setup.
awesome, dude. It's just awesome. I don't care if you DP it. It's so funny. Dave get in the corner now, get a chance to apply their own pressure. Or possibly bait out a Brave Counter there. Archangel pushing back to neutral. Ooh, Swift normals there, but they're fine. Oh, in the corner.
Should be cashing out here. Get
Yeah.
BP back. Take one away. Even up the BP and then put them in basically a one-touch scenario. Missed that safe jump. But whatever.
Battle 2. Engage.
And just like that, we warped to the corner. Archangel able to find out though. Throwing Eustace stuff now mid-screen. Back to playing playing neutral here. And we're in the... Oh, no. Got hit crouching, but doesn't... I'm sure you can confirm... Oh, what is going on?
Alright, we got negative health.
Whoa, we BC and
super
somehow
kill
end
his
up on the
ass.
other side. This is diabolical.
This game kind of sucks a little bit of dick, maybe, Sequoia. I'm kind of thinking that. This game's kind of the worst game I've ever played. We don't lose the game off of that, please. I'm going to cry. Okay.
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 A
Okay.
little crazy there, but ends
I
up...
put it. The gun, the
saving
loaded
it.
gun, goes back in the drawer.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah, this is just not a spot you want to be against Eustace. He just kind of throws shit. Good rolls though on the gunshots there. They're able to get a little punch there. And once again, we've seen that earlier of someone trying to jump that and getting hit by the last hit. I don't know. Is that air blockable? I don't know. I would imagine it is, but I don't know if it's special like the Zoe H Dragon is not air blockable. And we're in the Eustace device. Kind of has.
I'm gonna put you in
If
the
you're not willing to
plus-frame
call
contraption.
something out,
You
of
get chip,
DC,
loser, die.
And,
Get regaled.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love the regale dog. It's ooh.
All right, Archangel up 2-0. Looking to.
Dave's got to make some changes. I think they've got to find a way out of the contraption.
Oh, that's a good block.
Mistime the bomb slide setup there. Don't jump at Eustace like that. And then we get a corner. This is kind of the stuff you wanted. This is the stuff you kind of need on Cat versus Eustace in this matchup. Ooh, good call out on the 2M or whatever button you can press there, yeah.
Excellent.
Empty
Oh,
jump
no.
to get thrown.
Empty jumps and gets thrown. Yeah,
This should be it for Dave, yeah.
finish it here. Yeah.
Alright, round on the board.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, when those balls are on the screen, the H and the U is pretty much a death sentence trying to jump over. When he charges them up, you can kind of sometimes get a jump in, but it's a tough thing to get around. This is a point blank 6-6H. I think it was punchable there. No, I don't know if Cats is safe or not. I can't remember. Oh, there you see it again, baiting the BC with that 5U.
Yeah, I can feel a lot of work.
Are you dead?
Being right. I think you're dead, yeah.
Wow.
S cat damage.
Minus
Cat
4.
damage. Get owned. Cat damage.
All right, fighting back.
Believe in
Still
victory.
needs two games to take it. But I like that a lot more, less trying to fight from full screen against Eustace and more trying to just maul him to death. Just like that, we're in the corner. Archangel fighting back, able to get back into the Eustace contraption. To tech on that throw. That time we're able to get a jump in on that. The other time, oh,
Okay, alright, cool.
Get hit
I
out
just
of the
marked that
this
one.
is
That
U
rip.
ball. That's not a. Is that a fuck it we ball situation? It didn't turn out too well.
It turned out great for Dave. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, dog. Alright. Okay. Careful, but
Kind
tip
of
out.
close to chip, yeah. It's absolutely winnable. I don't know that you want to be playing from full screen here, though. Yeah.
I don't know if that was. I don't know if EX thrust at that range was the play.
Yeah, once you're about 10% health and Eustace has meter, it's you gotta figure out how to get in because you're not gonna win the round playing full screen. His stuff is too hard to avoid the chip from. Archangel pretty on point with these 2 H's, not really allowing Dave to jump in, but as I say that,
As you say that.
as I say that,
As you say that.
full combo.
666. Yo, let's go.
Boy, good conversion there. And
Throw
gets
him out of the light wall, finally punch into that.
going overhead again.
Overhead?
Yep. I think. No, goes for the. Nah,
That was
he's
on.
the goat.
Let's go. That was
Actually the
so
goat.
hype. That was actually so fucking hype.
That was so hype it made me on mute. Holy shit!
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Can we just give Archangel like the whole tournament? Like he just won grands from that. No one's stopping that.
Yeah.
I'm down to do that.
Just pack it up.
No.
The Archangel moving on to Grand's winner side. Gonna be potentially either Dave rematch or Mazette, whoever wins the losers finals. So we'll see them up next. I'm seeing Casual Lucilius reading the book down there. So I'm waiting for them to get back.
All right. So yeah, now we're gonna get. Have these two played before? I feel like they have. Maybe not remembering that correctly.
Let me check. I think they were on opposite sides of the bracket.
Really?
Let's see.
Versus Catalina.
No. Yeah. They just.
Mazette has made a
lost round. Mazette lost their
made a
first game.
great losers run.
They've been straight in
So-
losers. I guess I was just dreaming that up in my head. Sorry guys, sometimes I just lie. The compulsion overtakes me.
Me when I spread misinformation on the internet.
It was an accident, you don't get it. Okay, I like the 6-6-H Mazette, maybe not the right thing to do with that spacing. Ooh, catch out of the 6-6-M there. Now we're going to the corner, we're over here. Okay, chill out a little bit, Dave. What are we doing, man? We're playing, we're not playing. Okay.
You know
Don't
what?
die! Don't die!
Oh my
please.
god.
No, they're alive. But I think if
They're
Dave
alive,
Rating
barely.
strike, they died.
I
I
think
think
they
if
could've
Dave's
extended-
rating strike, they died.
Yeah, absolutely. You're 100% correct.
They could have been dead from that.
Battle 2. Engage.
Dave, take him.
6-6-6-6-6. Okay. Alright. Ball touch fourth time? No. Nah.
Oh, we're eating the full combo again. This cat character. Some might say sneaky top 5. No,
No.
definitely up there.
She's definitely like better, but I think still just like.
I don't know.
just kinda playing
You sure
football.
Japan's not right this time?
Japan
they've been-
thought Cat was better than Siegfried until like the last month before the patch came out.
I just
I
gotta
don't-
know who's
I
like
don't
smoking
trust
everyone
their-
on Catalina.
They were calling the Diva top 5 for a while. They were saying Belial was like lower mid tier. I don't trust a single fucking thing they say.
I think
their-
it
their
seems like
tier
they go
lists are
more off of
complete.
like individual players.
That's always how
kicking
Japan
ass.
tier stuff is. They're like, hey, I know this guy who plays this character, and he's really good. So the character's good. Which is why they all think grapplers are broken, because Japanese grappler players are fucking cracked out of their minds. So they all think
Fucking
grapplers are
insane,
broken.
man. I've seen the
all-
Zangiefs in Japan, man. Those guys are crazy.
Yeah, they're not.
But to be
not
fair,
top
Zangief
Zangief
is
Zangief is solid. He's not top
strong
5.
character.
He's just a good character, but like he's not top 5. The grappler players in Japan just actually get to play a real character.
Those guys,
Right.
they're
Dave's gonna
crazy.
cash out the super here. I think Bazette is fucking dead. Bye bye, Narvaya.
Yep, you're dead.
I've played Callisto. I know the damage ranges on this one.
I see. It's been a minute for me.
Yeah.
2.
Wait, did Dave win that first game when we were talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is game
Dave.
2. Wow.
This is game
Oh, we
2.
kinda lost in the
Catalina,
sauce
this
there.
Catalina champion, I had to take a second to remember.
If not sneaky top 5, maybe like sneaky top 7.
Who's top 7? I'd actually have to think. Belial, Lucilius, probably Siegfried.
I feel like that's a pretty like. I don't know. I feel like after those, it's kind of.
It gets a lot more nebulous. Like maybe
there's less gaps in this game now.
There's less gaps. It's less like, oh my god, these light walls.
As we
counter.
say,
holy shit.
I mean, wow, absolutely.
That's gotta change something up. You know, I've been saying you should Brave counter instead of DP. Start DPing, please. For the love of
the
God.
Brave counters, this Catalina character just able to
Brave counter at different points, dog, or just like start churning the DP. You gotta do something, man. You need out of this situation. Oh no, not the back throw. No.
This is just this light wall.
This light wall champion.
And you're dead.
You're fucked, dog.
And just like that, Dave is on a set point. Perhaps maybe
this has been enough time for like a round and a half, or like for like a game in the round of game 2 for anyone else.
Perhaps getting hit by the Regale the previous match has, brought something out of this Dave fellow.
You know in Full Metal Alchemist where Edward gets like his fucking head smashed into a wall and by like the bad guy, and then Edward's like, "Hey, thanks. The blood that was rushing to my head, you knocked it out. I can think clearly now."
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here.
I think that scene's still goated. Full Metal Alchemist is great.
It's been a while since I've seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist is great. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. Probably my favorite anime. It's really good.
It's definitely goated. It's up there.
We're whipping far heavy. Or far light, I guess.
Full
fading fireball.
Uh-oh.
Got round on the board for that. With scaling, I think you can still do it. No, you needed to switch to Conquer and do slashes, and then you got it. Don't lose, please, dog. No.
What? Backshot, Raging Strike?
Oh, okay. We get a round on the board. All right, the heart attack is postponed.
I was about to lose a lot of hairs there for a second. That shit was stressing me out.
Jab. Light wall. Don't Brave counter, please. For the love of God. Okay, we delay match.
Excellent.
We good. We're out.
Good match. All right, here we go. Now we're
I think we're starting to pick up. Probate, yo, Mosaic, kind of staying with it now. Okay. Ooh, mess up the close heavy link. That's still plus, but it just doesn't have a lot of hit stun, so people aren't expecting it to be that plus.
All right. Mizette taking a game.
All right. Is this
maybe chilling out here for a second? We're going back.
Dave might need to, rein it in a little bit, or light wall different times, change up our game plan a bit.
Feeling a little crazy with the light walls there.
Back to neutral. Okay, interesting hitbox interaction. I like that one.
Full screen far H hit there.
Doug. All right. Okay.
I can just feel Dave's urge to want to get a 5U hit and take.
I have the urge. I want someone to just hit the other person by me now.
These fireballs coming out at full screen, just like nothing going on. It's real boring. This is not my Rising gameplay. That's all I'm saying.
What are we playing? Vanilla? Laugh, please. I'm begging you. All right. Counter hit light wall.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Now we're balling. All right. Face the DC. Just that doesn't do a whole lot of chip damage. You got
it's just like the double frame trap though. I think. Ooh, +6.
Some mercantile behavior with this 5U light wall thing, Majiggy. We confirm that into a full combo, but now Maya pressure very scary. I think Dave maybe could represent DP a little bit more. He's kind of been, you know, I always preach learn to sit back and observe. He's been doing a little too much observing, in my opinion.
I can't believe we're telling rising players to DP.
I know. Listen, all I'm saying, now Maya, you know, sometimes you gotta do something to get out of the
That
pressure.
+1 2M makes a man do dangerous things.
Yeah, dude, it's scary. You can only observe for so much as I hate to say.
+1 2M is so broken. They should take that away from her. I think it's a little crazy to just give characters like 2Ms that are plus on block and let them enforce like mix-ups from really like weird situations.
Yeah, interesting.
Don't ask how I play. By the way, it's not important. I'm famously an Avatar Belial player.
Yeah.
Dave getting the throw here.
Yeah, noted Gran hater. Also, Gran should just not have his as well.
Real. It's okay for Belial because it's 2 L's.
It's a Belial exclusive move.
It's Belial exclusive. It's 2 L's in the low. He needs it.
This is like when I 5U and charge Dragon and like they're just not doing anything. Like doing a lot of.
Okay, you can't fucking do anything when you do it though. Like, shut up.
I know, but like, I get some gauge, you know.
Me when I
whiff 5U to get gauge in their face and then -27 and don't get punished.
Okay, Dave. All right. Kind of psyching them the fuck out here. All you need is one more hit.
Yeah, the 5U I think it's mental damage more than anything.
It's mental damage. You don't want to press into the light wall. You're like, you don't want to chase because what if like he just lets it rip and hits you? And what if he backdashes? And that's it. Dave takes it. Muzet was starting to come alive there, but Dave just kind of put them back in the zone again.
Yeah, I think they started to get a better idea of how to deal with that, but kind of a little too late. Going down 2-0 is pretty tough to have to come back from that. They were trying to make a run at it, but just not quite close enough. So should be seeing Archangel Dave rematch. Archangel going to be on winner's side. So Dave's going to have to beat him twice in order to take the victory. So it's going to be tough. I would like to see you know, getting in there in Eustace's face a little more. None of this full screen M fireball missile shenanigans. It's just not doing it for me.
Battle 1. Engage.
And just like that, we've been put into the contraption.
The rematch.
Oh
and
wow!
The same. All right. Do the regale again, please.
This route.
This route's kind of sick, actually. What the fuck?
Is Red Bomb
Yo,
on? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Actually, like that was actually what the fuck?
Wait, I've never seen that route in my life. That ends with Red Bomb, and because you can get when Eustace throws you with Red Bomb, you get a combo, right?
Yeah.
That's a pretty scary. That's a really scary spot. Oh, only having to spin 50 meter to
God
get this
damn.
Wait, it's Eustace's character.
Shoot through the light wall.
Oh no.
Dave, there's a button on like your controller setup that activates like a special move without having to do directional inputs. I need you to hold towards Archangel and then press that button and your heavy button. Can you do that for me? Just one time, dog? One time? Okay, yeah, that's rough.
This is not looking too good. We need to
rehashing of round 2.
Yeah, I
we're
think
taking a second to think. I like this. Take a minute to think about.
I'm a fan of blocking. Blocking is great. Blocking is cool. But you do need to mix up your defensive options a little bit. More BC, like you have 3 of them. You gotta use them.
Yeah. If you just block for 10 seconds and then mash every time, you know. Do some BC, especially in like situations like that. Sure.
Oh,
ooh, air blocked because this game loves meterless reversals.
Yes.
But yeah, BC more, DP a lot more. We're not really doing any of that. Too far to get a too far to get a punish, but we get the knockdown.
Yeah, I just think BC more. I mean, you have a mirrorless reversal, you should use it. You know, you don't want to get too crazy with it, but you gotta get use this champion off you. So I like this pressure in the corner. This very good throw there with tech.
Hit stop from the projectile.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Especially when you're close
Yo,
to the corner.
let's go.
Yes.
That's what we're looking
I love
for.
it.
Yeah, bring out
I
your
love
own light wall to counter the brave counter.
Like, I do this sometimes, and I think it's like if you're gonna BC and you're in like block strings and you're getting taken in the corner just off of block strings, it's not like sometimes you should just BC, like, because if you're gonna BC at the end of that anyways, why wait till you're in the corner? I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea to do that, and especially if you've got the corner and doing it to keep momentum is very strong. So I really like that last round.
Okay, I thought we were seeing the regale again. But
Doing
no,
doing a really good job. Oh, I was gonna say he's doing a really good job of mixing up his
you hit that
options
so high, you're gonna get
that you
thrown.
nade out.
You have to spot dodge that one
there.
again, or you get chipped out. Yeah, you have to spot dodge a second time.
Battle 3. Engage.
1-1, chance for Dave to tie it up. Like I said, he's in loser's side, so you're gonna have to get essentially 6 wins in order to take this. Don't go. I don't. You know, those overheads, I believe, are fuzzy blockable. You know, the overhead comes out before the low. I don't know if he's just going to combo off the low, but you can definitely fuzzy block that. He was still crouch blocking, so I think Archangel, if he gets in a situation like that again, should probably just go for the overhead, because David can block it.
I'm really liking these 2-3-6 from Dave to counter check Arcangel's zoning. Not quite dead.
And
You're getting red bomb planted on you. You're in chip range.
Yeah, wow.
You spot dodge that. Yeah,
Somehow
Archangel
managed.
wasn't ready for it, I think. They were waiting.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Light wall.
my
Yes,
God.
yes, no! You
No!
guys fast enough. That would have been huge.
Oh, man. That was really
Right.
close. He was a little did that jump crossover, but was a little too
High
to
up,
get
so
a
they didn't
follow
get a hit. And then, like, the light wall was great, but you needed to release it faster to get the combo. Alright, this is in tournament point for Archangel, or tournament round for Archangel. Dave has got to win the next 3 matches in a row if they want to pull a reset.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good if I'm Archangel. I mean, you're up 2-0 and you're on winner's side, so even if you were, I mean, the mental damage would be pretty bad to get reverse 3-0'd.
If you get reverse 3-0'd, I think Dave has a real chance of winning it, just because like they've shown some really good adaptations so far on Archangel. So like, I think if they get the grand finals reset, they stand to win a lot more than, you know, other players might in their situation. Cash out in a super, yeah.
Take a BP away, get a safe jump opportunity, or however they want to handle the Oki. Cat can't really. Yeah, I mean, you just take the safe jump. If they BC, they BC. I love that brave counter. Keep him in the corner. Not able to quite confirm. Getting some straight hits, but not really getting a whole lot off him. But still taking control of this corner. It's a great spot to be in.
Backing up. Not Aaron block. We didn't have red bomb on us. The brave counter back. With the throw, that's not great. Punishable, I think by far light at that range, but it's whatever.
Oh, looking
Back,
at
we're
chip,
out
another
now.
chip situation there.
No, don't jump.
That's just, yeah,
Yeah,
it's such a rough
it's just
spot
rough.
to be in.
Yeah, you can't let users do that.
Battle 2. Engage.
Hopefully gets dodging. Oh,
EP finally, let's go, let's go!
finally.
It only took us
Hopefully
total of
not
5
too little,
rounds.
too
It
late.
only took us a total of 5
Oh.
games against Archangel to do it, but no pickup there on the counter hit.
Getting a lot of these straight hits just
Just like buffer, start buffering the Raging Strike.
That was rough. So.
Yo!
Backdash.
There we go. All right.
This is.
This is.
This
not
could kill?
quite.
You could have killed. I think you did like close heavy rating strike. Alright, round for Dave.
6 Ls through the gunshot there.
Battle 3.
This
Yeah,
is still
chance.
tournament set, tournament point, tournament set, tournament round, whatever for Archangel. It's a good start for Dave though. I'm not sure what these air stalls are for, Dave. For Archangel. I'm really not sure.
You know, he's been showing me some stuff I ain't never seen, so you know what? I'm
I mean,
gonna let him do his
maybe
thing.
he's pulling these out in the 11th hour or something. Are you fucking dead? No.
No, not quite.
I think if you did Raging Strike, you might be. Yeah, if you did Raging Strike, you were dead.
Yeah, especially when you have 3 BP, you should pretty much always.
Yeah, Raj, SBA. You get owned.
Out of BP.
DP!
Okay. I
Yo, all right.
Wow, excellent.
go.
All right.
Dave's
We're
on the
back.
board. This, I think, if I'm Archangel, I'm feeling the dread set in a little bit. That would be not good for my mental, which just happened.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yeah,
Not done,
you know,
but just like
one loss is
without
not too
close.
bad.
Yeah, it's just
If
like
he
without
loses
close.
this one,
If he loses this one, maybe we'd start doing a little bit.
you know, I've been in my fair share of winners sides tournaments, TMN, and not been able to.
Obama Gaming, mayhaps.
So perhaps Charles may have also done.
Perhaps
some
Charles,
work,
perhaps Obama Gaming himself.
but that's okay. I mean, still have plenty to work with here. In a good situation here, we either got over double the life here. I would
So high up.
I wanted the BC for Archangel there, like so bad.
Ooh, double.
I thought, wow!
Yo.
No, that was sick. Okay, able to match out. All right, back on tournament set point for Archangel.
Battle 2. Engage.
Thrust. Good spot dodge. Ooh, into DP, yeah.
What? There's some wild shit going on. I'm seeing some guest dodges. We're somehow full corner to combo, getting hit.
You
Here.
got hit meaty by that?
Oh, I
don't like that raging strike. I think
I
we
don't
started
either.
to super we killed.
Go for the overhead. Yep, it has not blocked one.
Dave has not blocked this overhead yet at all.
Wow.
Counter hits, you
Alright,
get combo.
got hit.
Alright?
Dave he put himself in a bad situation there. Got lucky to get out alive for sure.
That's definitely punishable. That move has Omega recovery.
Excellent.
That's not good.
He's really been on point with these two H's.
Yeah, jumping and Eustace is always a risky proposition anyway. With the throw, but we're still plus because of ult nade. Is that on purpose? You decide.
The regale. Okay, he DPs.
Yeah,
Let's
there
go!
you go. There's the
Let's
answer.
go!
There's the
Excellent.
response. We throw the white wall. This is still big deficit to work back for Dave against Archangel. Get the throw. Brave counter away. Alt DP, I think that's it.
And
All
just
right,
like
Archangel
that,
takes
that's
it. Really
Eustace
exciting.
gaming.
Yeah. Really exciting last set.
That was a great match. I love the adaptations from Dave there. Just kind of a little too late there, but overall it was a great match and a great run from Archangel showing up. I mean, some of that stuff I've never seen on Eustace, and certainly not a common character. But that route into the U balls into putting a red bomb on them was like crazy, really cool. I'm a fan.
and I'm a fan of everyone who entered tonight and played their hearts out. Thanks to everyone for showing up, for playing.
For sure.
Thank
Always
you.
go up to
Great.
these. It's a great way to get practice against players. Great way to come back. It's a good way to keep motivation up so you keep growing in the game.
Thank you to both you, Nexon, and you. That specific set of letters will always trip me up.
You can click on his name. It says it in his profile how to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
don't worry. I got the pronunciation. You know, it's like "sa" and then quail, like the bird.
Yes, Sequel. Listen, S's are hard for
No.
me.
It's alright.
It's R's, L's, and sometimes S's into weird things.
It's basically like a joke name, so don't worry about it.
No problem. I'm gonna. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in and watching Training Mode Neo Granblue Skyfarer number 2. This will be up on the new YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out already, Training Mode Network Neo is where we will be uploading these VODs heading forward. Starting next month in October, we will be the first stream to run it on the new Twitch channel. Training Mode Net Neo is the URL for that. That's where everyone that does a Training Mode Network Neo tournament, so that's Revival, Rebirth Revive, game soon to be announced, driving lessons, all of our games will be under the new Twitch and YouTube channel. So this is the last time you'll see it on A Curry Dish. With that, Nexon, Sequel, do you have any pluggables you would like to plug?
Nah. Sorry, I don't. You can I don't know. You know me on Discord or in the TMN, just send me funny pictures or whatever. I don't really care.
Post cats.
I don't have a Twitter. Yeah, something like that. You know, more gifts or whatever. I don't know.
You should give me video games for free.
There
True.
you go.
And hey, right now, as of right now, if you don't own BlazBlue Central Fiction, if you're in the TMN Discord, someone is giving out copies for the entirety of a fighting game sale that's going on. So hurry up, they will gift you a copy of Central Fiction. With that, you can find me on Twitter, Aaron Curry Dish. I will be streaming stuff still on A Curry Dish. I will get around to training that eventually. No, I won't. Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we will see you next time. October 1st will be TMN Neo Open Skies. That's our open bracket. Hope to see you then. The page will be up relatively soon. We're changing some stuff around, so bear with us. And thank you all for watching.
Bye-bye, gamers.